Welcome to Upturned Table. I'm Jeremy, and today we are playing Adventures on the Dying World of Barsoom, the John Carter 2d20 RPG. This is our 11th session, and I have with me today Matt and Will. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
11.
So we are, 11. So we're reaching a pretty huge moment, but you never know. You never know which way.
I can draw this out longer. I can do it.
I jump off the boat.
Me and Sashi right into the sunset.
Yeah, right. Well, that's always an option. So
until the mind control laser comes and gets you.
Until 2 minutes later when they shoot me with a mind control laser.
All right, so let's do a quick recap so we can get back up to speed. All right. So at the beginning of last session, Thalia Dahl, the princess of Kaol, leads the heroes through the towers of the palace, through the back stairs and passageways in the palace, to the tallest tower that has an access bridge to the Malagor, the battleship that's floating above Kaol. And you take an access bridge to the lower decks of the Malagor. Lukas asks her to turn back and remain safely inside the palace. And the heroes as you enter the battleship, you feel a deep thrumming, and all of the members of the party except Lukas experience a sharp pain in their heads. So the Dominator Ray is now activated. Flyers continue to load cargo and troops on the Malagor from the open decks and the landing pads. And the party continues through to a machine room full of steam and sparks, and are ambushed by an Eidolon patrol. So after defeating them, Lukas and Tan disguise themselves as Eidolon gold masks, and then the group finds a supply cache. After smashing several crates, they recover more weapons and masks and cloaks of the Eidolon. Plus, they scavenge a not explosive material for Lukas to rig a device capable of penetrating the hull of the ship. So you have one explosive device, very serious one. Then you enter a large chamber that contains prisoners that are guarded by Eidolon elites and their mind-controlled apts. After a brutal battle, you're able to save one of the circlets that the Eidolon were wearing, and the surviving mind control app is now under your control. The circlet is eventually given to Tan, but initially Goren is able to control to kind of interface with the apt. And the prisoners being held turn out to be no less than Nalan Tir and his traitor daughter, Tira. She has been tortured and has injuries on the back of her head, showing that she was a victim of an early version of the mind control device. Nalan Tir explains her betrayal and offers to lead the party to the command deck where the Dominator Ray is installed. He knows how to disable it and recommends that you retrieve the stolen diadem, the large blue gem powering it. So that's where we are. So because Nalan Tir's been on the ship long enough, and they've used him to bring the Dominator Ray online, he can lead you to right where it is. All right, so that's what we'll pick up. And before we do, I guess we should do luck and everything. So whatever you have remaining from the previous session, momentum wise, just -1 momentum to whatever you still had, and then +2 luck each up to your maximum. So we'll get all that going. Oh. And so
back up to 3 luck and 5 momentum. I'm going. Let's do this.
Nice.
Picking open doors.
3 luck and 0 momentum.
Okay, so I'll start with 6 threat then. All right, and we'll have to remember. Make sure we remember Zaw's multiple arms. So you're going to be a momentum generating machine.
Yeah. Go Go all four this time, buddy.
Taking those other two out of the pockets. We're making this happen.
All right. Yeah, you can't moodily lean against doorways now with your hands in your pockets. You have to have a sword in every one now.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so we'll pick it up from there. So Nalan Tir says, and we were gonna. I think one thing I forgot to include in the recap was, did you put kind of she's not unconscious, but she's kind of lifeless and unable to walk. Did you put Tira's body on the back of the apt, or how are you going to transport her? Or you could carry her pretty easily. Goren could.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm the one who's going to have to intercede if anyone gets in trouble. So I'm pretty sure that, we were putting her on the apt, and then Tan's kind of in charge of it until we get done and I free it. Hopefully free it. Hopefully it doesn't just brain damage it. And
Right.
That way, if they need to run, they can. But otherwise, they can put her down and then they can enter the fray at a later point.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right. Okay. So Tira will be on the back of the apt, and Nalan says, "This way. I'll lead you directly to the command deck. And we'll take a little bit of an indirect route so that we don't encounter any Eidolon patrols."
Should we dress him in?
Oh, that's not
Eidolon
a bad idea.
Attire?
Yes, we should.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Do you want to upgrade yourself to the crazy guys that we just fought, or is that too? Are they too murdered to wear their clothes?
Well, I had put on the elite ones.
Oh, from the supply cache, yeah.
That would be the same, right?
Right, yeah. You would have looked like one of them, yeah.
I'll have Nalan Tir put on one of those as well.
Okay, yeah, good idea. Okay, so very good. Yes, I that's a great good thought. That'll prevent any sudden confrontation. Anybody we run into, we may be able to talk our way around. So yeah, he dons one of the cloaks and the gold mask, and you're ready to go. So so he leads you through some hallways, and again some kind of supply cache areas and machinery rooms that are running the flyer. So after a bit of navigation, you arrive, and I guess we can pull all your tokens
somewhere during the
out.
Just the mundane of walking through corridors and what have you.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Lukas is going to take a moment to apologize to Nalan Tir. He said a lot of very harsh things about his daughter, and now he sees that there was more to what was going on than he'd realized.
Oh, very good. Yeah, so I appreciate your words. I myself had the same feelings that you did. I was so overcome by her betrayal, but it was good to know that there was a technology that was involved in encouraging this betrayal. Okay, so let me get a Tonvorn looking guy. I forget who he is. He's the escaped fellow. Okay, so these guys. So Tonvorn will be with the apt.
Ooh, so Tom got an upgrade.
Yeah, he's all cool. And everyone's disguised. Yeah, everyone's in Eidolon masks, but I don't want it to get too confusing. So
except for me.
Oh, that's right. Except for that's right.
Put your mask on. You'll fool them.
I'm assuming that Tira is probably just curled up on the back of this thing.
Yes.
She's probably not dressed like an Eidolon either, right? But I guess if we're just transporting someone who we're mind-wobbing, it's okay for them to be not an Eidolon. That makes sense.
You guys. And I think that's everybody. Yep. I think we're good. Okay, yeah, so you rescue you oh, that's right, that happened in the last session. You freed Nalan Tir from his chains, and he's leading you through And yeah, so the words, Lucas's kind words. So you reach the after a roundabout path, you reach the massive command center at the top of the ship. So this is when you were looking at that schematic. Actually, we can pull that back up as well just to orient you. When you're looking at that schematic of the ship, yeah, the gold, that's right, the goldfish. Yeah, it's right in the center. So you're in that section, kind of right in the center, and the Dominator Ray is installed at the far end, towards the bow of the ship. And so you enter the massive command center, and away from you, like so, at the far end of the chamber, you see the Dominator Ray, and the thrumming is more intense after entering this chamber. Near to you are some Eidolon. I don't have. I'll just try to find the least. So I'll actually just do it in abstract. So you see many Eidolon kind of technicians that are manning the Dominator Ray.
Are they all masked? Like, do all the Eidolon wear these masks? Even
these don't. Yeah, they're just robed. Yeah, they're robed Eidolon, but they're obviously working as technicians. They're not armed in any way, aside from just the tools that they need to service the Ray. But so you see these technicians, and also at the and I was using this one. So guarding these technicians, you see another one of the Eidolon elites, and another familiar face, a yellow, yes, a yellow. The woman you knew as Skoma. But this time,
her other name.
yes, which she was posing as a diplomat. But this time, she's not in disguise as a red Martian. She has her gold harness on and all her elaborate outfit. But you see her yellow skin is not covered with any sort of. So she's not posing. So the Lady Skoma may have just been another one of her aliases, but you recognize her immediately just from her stance and what she's wearing.
When you have a giant battleship with a mind control ray, you don't have to use a disguise.
Right. All right. So so everything is far away, or is away, so is in like rifle range, except for when you immediately enter, there are 4 just the regular guards that are guarding the entrance to the chamber. So they are near, so within pistol range, and you can move to engage them. And Nalan Tir. So as you enter the chamber, you haven't been noticed yet, but you immediately see this group of guards. Because you're disguised as guards, you immediately don't draw huge attention. And Nalan Tir points to the far end of the chamber and says, "There's the Ray. I know how to disable it and retrieve the diadem, but I need you to get me there for me to be able to do that. And as an alternative, anyone that can get near the Ray should just physically damage it in any way they can to disable its effects."
Za, do you think you can handle these 4 if I start leaping him over there?
I will charge the 4.
Ooh. All right.
That's a yes as he runs by me. I guess that's a yes. All right.
But I'm gonna use Green Martian stealth, so I'm not gonna roar when I charge them.
Oh, nice. Wow, very subtle. That's good.
That's the stealth. It's just not Rory. Awesome.
Great. Okay, yeah. So as soon as they recognize a green Martian charging at them, the four Eidolon raise their swords to engage. So what would you ask Tan with the mind controlled app and Tira to do? Are they going to remain outside the chamber? Should they, or do you want them inside to be able to?
Can he park the app? Like, can he make it like not move or something?
Oh, sure. I'm sure he can give it a command to just stay, stay.
Because if he can, I'd say he should back up Zaw and leave them like outside the doorway or something.
Sure. Yeah, the last chamber that you came through before this, the hallway would probably be a decent place to leave them. So you can leave the apt and Tira there. So you have Tan and his spiffy cape, ready to back you up. And so Nalan Tir. So the four of you enter the chamber and you're leaving the apt outside. So Tan still has the circlet, so that caller. So both he and Za would be able to utilize that pretty instantly, if they want to just swap for any reason.
I have a question on a potential luck spend.
Oh, sure.
Kind of giving away my hand here, but could I spend a luck to, since I'm in this Eidolon's gear, to have created a sort of easy to latch thing out of my old harness with the bomb stuck on it? So that I could just latch it onto someone if I wanted to?
Sure. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah. That would be because you rolled well to put that together. So yeah. I don't think if you just maybe just a momentum, you wouldn't have to spend a luck.
I have no momentum.
But somebody can maybe loan you some.
I can loan you one of my many momentums. There you go, Matt.
Okay, Za, good looking out.
Yeah, let's do that. So if you spend that momentum, then as part of that process when you were building it, you had the idea to attach it to a harness that you could.
All right.
That you could attach to somebody easily. Yeah, that's good.
And we're far range from.
Yes, yeah. So kind of the perspective of that image is pretty close to. There's not so many people like that. Yeah, it's not accurate. Just look at the architecture, and then the tokens. Yeah, should be telling you like kind of where things are. But they're at the far end of the chamber. So yeah, you could make a leap there, and you have ranged. You have ability to.
Yeah, that was gonna be my question. How many range categories would that be considered?
If you wanted, I think you can. Did they specify in any talent?
So I
leaps and bounds.
With leaps and bounds, I can close one range category automatically, but I can spend a momentum to move an additional category.
Okay. Well, why don't you roll just the a difficulty 1 for the jump, and if that generates momentum, then you can extend.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're very successful with the jumping, then you can get there in one bound. If not, you can take a second. It just takes a second action, but you won't be able to surprise anybody or close.
Sounds like a daring and might probably.
Yes, yeah, that sounds good.
All right, those are 12s. Unfortunate. Let's see here.
Yeah, daring and might is good.
Oh, all right. I got 2.
Oh, nice. All right, yeah. So you just needed the 1, so you can spend that other momentum to add the extra range that you need.
Perfect.
So you can get away and go away.
Grab Nalan Tir.
Okay.
Double check my bomb harness and away. Probably like use like Zaw's shoulder to get the extra momentum I needed.
Oh, there you go. Fastball special.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So yeah, you bound then. So let's put you. So we'll put you and Nalan Tir like right there. So you are right. Right in the. So you are close. Like you're in melee range instantly with Skoma and the Eidolon. And as I see you bounding toward them, I guess no, you did it in one action, so they don't have time to draw weapons, so you can actually get an attack. Yeah, you did it in one bound, so they didn't really see you coming, and the last thing they expected is to see an Eidolon leaping across the room, but they have a pretty good idea of who you might be now. Mm-hmm. All right. So if you want to land on them, or if you want to, what's that?
Is this deck also like where the navigation is done, or is that something?
Yeah, it would be the whole control of the ship. Yeah, so the ship could be piloted, but the Dominator Ray was mounted here as well as the best kind of forward position for the Ray.
Yeah, and Lukas is he's trying to land like right in front of Skoma if possible.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. You can easily do that with that successful bound. So so in the midst of her commanding one of the technicians to hurry up, we need to be on board as soon as possible. You land right next to her. So immediately she's startled and doesn't say anything. So you've got the first action or whatever action you want to take.
My action is going to be to try to strap that bomb to her.
Oh, all right. All right. So let's get her stats up here.
So we went from you blowing up the ship to you blowing up a person?
Well, I have a technical person with me to take care of the ray gun, hopefully.
Right. Okay, so she's got tracks for everything. So social attacks and everything, fear works against her. She's a full villain, so you can attack her in various ways. And some she's weak, just like you guys. Some she's weaker than others. So you want to land it and drop off Nalan and then attempt the harness.
Yep.
To put the harness on her. Okay. Yeah, so she'll resist, I guess, with just a cunning and what's she trying to? Yeah, I guess a cunning and might makes the most sense. Yeah, as soon as she feels you trying to strap something under her, she's going to try to struggle.
So for that, am I doing cunning and might also, or cunning and daring?
Yeah, probably daring and however you think you want to.
It feels kind of daring to me, so I'm going to go with that. Even though it's technically lower.
Okay.
But that's okay, because I'm going to spend a luck.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, so she'll do daring or cunning and
I rolled a natural 1. So
whoa, all right.
And I got a success on the other die, so that's 4, so it's 3 momentum.
All right.
3 momentum.
4 momentum, right? Because the other one generated 1.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, because those count as 2 1s, don't they?
The luck is a 1. Yeah, the luck is a pre-rolled 1, and then you rolled a 1, so that's 4 right away.
So that's 4 momentum. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
And the 12 was a success too. You said, right?
Yeah. So five successes. Yeah.
4 momentum.
4 momentum. Yeah.
Yep. All right. And I'll just double check her talents, make sure she doesn't have anything that could. For
anti-bomb strapping skills.
Yeah, she's wriggly. She's got slippery ability.
She might know like Martian jiu-jitsu.
Right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she just has that quick exit, so she's a little bit quicker to try to run. But that didn't do her very well when you guys were like shooting her in the desert.
Yeah, you run all you want with a bomb strapped to you.
All right. Okay, so I'll just roll for her. What did I say? Cunning and might. Oh boy.
Choke.
Yes, seriously. Yeah, nothing. It was a 10. So she got nothing. Okay, yeah. So you have you have 4 momentum. You generated 4 momentum for that.
Okay.
And
how much momentum is it to take a second attack?
a second attack.
There is a second attack, right?
Yeah, create an opportunity. What's it?
There's the counter attack in defense. I don't know if there's another attack.
Oh, I thought
in
there was a
defense.
second attack.
Yeah, you can just.
That's just
Yeah,
luck.
right. Yeah. That's luck. Yeah, you can spend a luck to do a second attack. In this case, you can change the quality of that success. Immobilize her. Like you can spend that momentum to actually, instead of just getting it successfully on her, you can strap her so she's unable to move.
So what I'd like to do is use a momentum to activate the bomb.
Oh, okay.
And then use a luck for an attack to just literally kick her away from us.
Okay. So so let me double check here.
Combo.
Yeah, so we said the that explosion is you were you're able to configure it so that it could damage the hull of the ship, and it does 3 dice of damage, and just I guess in the immediate area. So what we'll do for the explosives will just be, so if you can get her away from you, you can deal. Poor Skoma, she's not rolled particularly well in this adventure. You're able to do that. You secure the halter to her, and if you're going to spend the luck for a second attack, did you want to spend a momentum to make her unable to counter and unable to kind of respond?
Oh, happily.
Okay, so that means that when you secure the harness, you actually were able to strap her arms to her sides, basically, so she's unable to draw a weapon or anything. You do have the Eidolon elite next to you, though, who will probably notice what's going on. All right,
we'll get back to him.
So as soon as you get that harness secured on her, she just hisses at you, "How dare you!" and is now struggling to try to free her arms.
Yep. Push the bright red button, call her a swine, and kick her.
Okay. All right. And so, because you designed this, what kind of delay? Like how much time? Like I guess in turns. Like how much time before? Before she explodes.
This was sort of meant to be like everything's gone terribly wrong. So I think just like. Whatever, by the combat next turn? Round kind of thing.
Wow, okay, great. Yeah, so in the next turn, she'll explode. Okay, great. So she'll maybe have one chance. We'll give her one chance to be able to struggle free, just as a last effort. But then she'll still be. I guess though it wouldn't matter either way. She'll still be in the range of the blast, so she's going to take that damage as well as the ship does. All right. Okay, so roll. Yeah, so roll for that attack. Yeah, roll for the. And this is going to be more of a. So you're not like swinging a sword. You're literally just going to kind of throw her like a.
Like I literally I don't know where we're at. I picture us being up on a raised platform because of the beam. Right. So yeah, I literally imagine like we'd land. I throw it around her, hit the button, and kick her. What's that French martial art called? The one Sherlock Holmes knew.
Kane Jitsu?
Huh?
It's Kane Jitsu, isn't that what he does? But I don't know.
No, there's a name for the French. Dang it. Well, I was going to say Lukas did a kick from that, but I don't remember what it's called. So we'll just say a really dramatic kick. Yeah. Okay.
Like off the platform?
Yeah. What are we
Not into the gun? For extra?
Well, that'd be cool. We're by the gun. Cunning and right.
Oh, for an action, probably daring. Yeah.
Oh, okay, daring. You got it.
Probably daring. Yeah, cunning for like kind of planning and responding. But I think daring sounds pretty daring.
Mm-hmm. Daring and might.
Might, yeah, might if you're going to get her to.
Okay, cool.
to move. And we can, because of your Jasumian strength, any additional, you can kind of spend momentum to decide how far away you got her from you.
So I got a 1 and a 17, so that's 1 success, 1 momentum.
Nice. All right. So she's strapped down, so she'll still resist. I guess she'll be wriggling, so she can make it harder for you, but she's not going to be able to do damage to you or free herself. So she'll resist with, I guess, cunning and passion. Maybe give her a little bit better of a chance here. Oh, so she has. She rolled a 1 as well, but the second die wasn't a success. So you guys are tied right now. So that means you do succeed.
Can I use more momentum at this point, or is it too?
Yes, of course. Yeah. You can add another die with a momentum.
I'll roll another die. I will roll my last die.
Oh, no.
I said daring, man. It's not in me. I'm not wired for it.
Yeah, right.
There it is. That's 2 more momentum.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. So, so bank those momentum, and she's not able to struggle out of your arms or free herself as you're flinging her. So go ahead. Let's see if there's a good way to like visually. So why don't you just move her like how far away? So maybe one. So one length would still, if you don't spend any momentum, the one group of the technicians is going to get caught in the blast. But you get her.
That's a win-win.
Okay. These guys could be contractors. You never know.
War is hell, boys.
All right. Okay. So yeah, you get her one distance away. So no one is near her except these the 2 technicians that she was just shouting at. So you threw her kind of against the hull of the command deck.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this will be interesting. So she's right in the blast. So everyone is going to take. Oh, so just 2 damage. Let's see. Yeah, 3 dice is actually could be very, very little damage.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah. But you have created a complication with the explosive being able to break the hull, because what that's going to do is create the same effect as if you were out on an open deck. So Skoma goes, she flies against the wall of the command center, and the explosion goes off, knocking down 2 of the technicians. So both of these technicians are unconscious. Actually, yeah, they're gone. They're just minions. So they're completely taken out. She seems to have survived the blast, but the because of the way that you rigged it, maybe more like a what's that face towards enemy claymore.
Like a claymore?
Yeah, like a claymore. Yeah, so maybe she took less damage being strapped to it, but the hull was completely blown out on that little upper deck of the command center. So at the elevation that you're at now, there's wind just wailing into the command center. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to maneuver because you'll be being resisted by a pretty considerable amount of wind coming in from this breach in the hole at this high elevation. And maybe and also maybe social attacks and things will be a little bit more difficult because it'll be harder to hear as well, to be heard and hear as well. So that'll reduce your ability. So you couldn't communicate as easily with Za and Tan from that distance. So yeah, so that's what they saw. They saw just a Skoma go flying and then a hole open. So Skoma has fallen to the floor, but she's still moving. So she'll still be able to get involved in something. She'll be able to recover within a turn.
That's all right, because I was going to take out everybody else in one turn.
Nice. Yeah, so that was great. That was a poor Skoma. She hasn't fared well, even in her sword master yellow Martian identity. She's not faring any better.
He is trying to enslave an entire planet. I don't feel too sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, poor Spoma.
As I said before, she could be a contractor. We don't know. We don't know if she has no choice, but she can't get out of this contract. All right, so yeah, let's cut to Za. So you approach this group. You approach this group of guards who immediately demand that you halt, drop your weapons, and no one is allowed on the command deck, and because they see Tan in the Eidolon, but obviously with you. So do you guide Tan to attack with you, or are you going to have him hang back?
As soon as Lukas was talking to me about taking those guys, I charged. I'm assuming that Tan's going to hang back and not get involved, but
sure.
He's seen that the people around me tend to die when I'm fighting, so I'm hoping it's hard enough to stay away.
Okay, no, that works. Yeah, he'll hang back. He sees the sweeping of multiple swords and multiple arms, and doesn't think he wants to get too close. So, all right. So yeah, go ahead and charge into the.
These guys are like, they see the giant 4-armed green Martian charging them, and they're like, "Wait, you're not allowed to be here!" And then boom!
Yeah, right.
And that's when I strike.
Yeah.
All right. A perfect distraction. All right. Let me get the agents up. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's no point in worrying too much about these guys with these stats. Dang. Okay. So go ahead and make your attack.
Yeah, my plan is to sweep through them as quickly as possible and then loop around. I'm thinking of clearing them basically, and then assuming that I clear them out cleanly, I'm running for that laser, because even though they want to disarm it, I kind of think we should just smash it. So we're going to see which one of us gets that done first. But
all right.
Hey, you're over there in your corner fighting thing. You go. Come on now.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I will charge at the last moment. Yeah. Hey, stop! And that's when I attempt to dispatch them.
All right.
Let's see here. I'm going to go with passion and cunning. Yeah, passion and cunning. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Passion and cunning. I got 2 successes, so that's 1 momentum.
Okay. So they only have the one success. So yeah, your momentum. So you can bank that momentum and roll your damage.
All right. I will.
Oh, and plus 1 momentum. Remember, yeah.
Plus 1 momentum for being
so
big and having extra arms.
Yes.
I look down at them and go, yes, you. You're very helpful.
1 for each arm.
So I automatically dispatch 1 because they're minions.
Right. Yep.
And then we've decided swords do 3 damage?
No, swords do 2. Yeah, swords
do 2. Okay.
Yeah, do 2. Default, any attack does default 1 die, but if you have a sword or a pistol, a rifle, you do 2. Dagger, you still do 1, but it's sharp.
Okay. So this does 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
And then I will, as per I believe my ability says this too, you may spend additional momentum to defeat more at the cost of 1 per additional minion, which is I think normally works. So I'll spend 2 momentum to dispatch the other 2.
Okay, good. Yep, that works. Yeah, so they're all cut down. Yeah, so instead of rolling extra damage, which could be 0, that's a good idea. Okay, yeah. So you're 4-armed for war reduces them easily. So they won 1 extra minion, and they all go down. So in a flurry of green Martian brutality, you take down that group of agents, and Tom looks to you for order. But what do you want to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're gonna head towards. Okay, right. But yeah, you've already moved as part of this turn. You already moved into combat. So Tan's hanging back, like just inside the entrance of the chamber. And we also have Nalan Tir. Do you want to give him some instructions? He'll be open to
he needs to just work on the Ray while I distract this gray Eidolon here.
Okay. The that elite is going to get an action though next. So whatever he does, if he's on the machine, he's going to be open to
Well, I'm going to try to engage that elite. So
okay. All right. Yeah. So get Nalan Tir on the device, and there's still two more technicians, but they are cowering at this point after they saw the fate.
I was hoping they would be non-combatants.
Right. Yeah. So it doesn't look like they have any interest in getting involved in this conflict. But the elite does step forward, and he's going to approach Lukas.
Lukas is going to draw a saber and try to look as brave as Zaw, but not going to.
All right. All right. Yeah. So So with that action, so they didn't have. Skoma didn't have any time to respond, but he, watching, hoping you don't have another harness on you somewhere, he's going to attack this round. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. Give him an action before we start.
Savat. French kickboxing. It's called Savat. That's what I was thinking of.
So you Savated Skoma into the
yes,
into the upper deck. All right. Okay, so the elite attack. Okay, so he is technically he is serving, even though she's not. He is serving under a villain. So he'll have a little bit of an advantage to
what, the one over there that's smoking?
Yeah, right. That's even makes him more his fanaticism is enraged. Yeah, he does seem to be enraged that you directly attacked his commander. Okay, so yeah, just his deadly resolve will kick in. So this attack he'll be rolling 3. So he'll just do just his standard melee of cunning and daring, but he's rolling 3 dice. Oh, okay. So that's 3 successes. So 1 success and 2 momentum. So how are you going to defend
Lukas
against this slash?
You revert to his childhood on the streets of Hamburg, fighting with sticks. And he's going to do a lot of fancy footwork with feints and kicking dirt and trying to distract them. And hopefully we call that, what do you call it? Cunning and reason.
Yeah, that works.
All right. 216. We go. Well, okay. Not bad, I guess. 2 successes, so 1 momentum.
Okay, so he's winning unless you want to. Oh
dear, how many did he get?
He got 3. 3 successes total, so 2 momentum.
Okay, I'll spend a momentum. Do I just need to even up, or do I need to?
Yeah, you just need to get even. Oh, actually, yeah, because you're the player. Yeah, the player just has to get even. I have to. Be over. Yeah, so if it's a tie, then you win. The player wins. The characters win.
I'll use. In this situation, does the momentum roll another die, or does it just cancel?
Rolls another die, yeah.
Okay, I'll use a momentum. I will use my last momentum again.
Oh, no.
Okay, that paid off. So 1 more momentum.
Okay.
Which
all right
evens it out.
So yeah. So your fancy footwork has dazzled this elite, so he's unable to make contact with his sword. So it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that was just the attack missed. So he was he got a little bit confused by you've never seen a fighting style quite that way. I could go quite that way before. All right. So Nalan Tir's made it to the controls, and it's going to take him a few moments. He knows what to do, but it's going to take him a few turns to successfully free the diadem. So you're still feeling the effects of the ray. Actually, he's got stats, so I can actually roll this. Yeah. So he's just going to try. He'll just make an attempt. It's a difficulty 2 every turn. So every combat turn he's going to try until he's successful to disable the ray. That makes sense because he's got stats, so he can actually make rolls.
Cool.
Nice. Okay. So let's do his attempt first then. So he made it to the controls and he begins. So might and passion hands, and he needs its difficulty 2. So while you're engaged,
good at might and passion.
Yeah, it should be. Oh, wait. Yeah, also, wait. And a man of reason, so social conflicts, scientific matters involving nerves and brain. Oh, he's just good at healing. Yeah, there isn't anything that's going to... Oh, but he rolled a 20. one success.
So it explodes, right? Complication means it explodes?
Yes, exactly. So the complication will mean for the next round, it'll be one more difficult. For just the next round. So he'll need 3 successes next round. So he's failed this round. He knows what he's doing, but it's harder than he thought. So he seems to be struggling trying to gain access. So you can see within this large cannon, it looks like just a strange antenna array that has been cobbled together. None of the pieces of it seem to be matching, like you see in most of the Barsoomian ships and everything. The design is very elegant and very kind of complete. You haven't seen a lot of very awkward kind of cobbled together technology, but this thing is quite ugly and composed of a lot of different pieces of machinery from different maybe even different eras of Martian technology. And in the center of it, you can see this large blue gem.
Lukas can't tell if it's ugly or not.
Right.
It's all alien junk to him.
Nice. Okay, so let's cut to what's Zog gonna do? Are you gonna make your way to the
this ray? I was picturing something that looks almost like an anti-aircraft gun. Like, is it something that has a barrel that they're going to aim and shoot, or is this like just a thing?
Yeah, it does look like a cannon, but the strange thing about it is that instead of a barrel, there seems to be just these focusing dishes. It looks very kind of intricate, and it's just a series of like prods and antennas and rods that are clustered, and everything is kind of emitting from everything is connected to this the central body that holds the blue gem. But it is it's quite large. Yeah, it's quite large, like a cannon, but it doesn't seem to have. There's no projectile. It just seems to be channeling some energy. So there's just various ways that it's channeling this energy through the whole body of this. But it is directable like a cannon.
Is it longer than I am tall?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I would say. Okay, I'm trying to get at how much I could muscle it. Like, it's not something I could move on my own, correct?
Yeah, it's probably very securely. Okay. Yeah, because of the and that's what Lukas and Nalan Tir would have noticed is the closer you get when it's at full power, it's actually creating quite a bit of vibration, and it's anchored very heavily to the deck, very, very solidly anchored to the deck, but it's physically vibrating as well as vibrating with energy.
And then I am going to, I guess I'm running over to Stolma, but
okay. I
think I may run through and take a running. I don't know how far away I am, but I think I'm going to run through the man that Lucas is fighting the
Oh, sure.
Eidolon, and maybe take a swipe on the way, and then I'm assuming I'm too far away from her to get to her this round.
Right. Yeah. You probably couldn't get to her this. Yeah. Especially because coming from that side of the chamber, just how we oriented things.
Can I get to Lucas this round?
Sure. Yeah. You can get to where Lucas is and the elite. So yeah, they're engaged. Yeah. So we'll move. So we'll pretend this is the device, and then Lucas and the Eidolon are engaged with swords. So yeah, you can reach there.
I think I just want to. I'm trying to get to Skoma, so I'm just gonna plow through that Eidolon and like knock him down, like linebacker style, and then I'll continue on to her on the following round.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. So maybe like a daring and might. To knock him down, and then any momentum you generate, you can kind of describe what happens.
Alrighty.
Like if he's disarmed or if he's prone, like kind of what you want to have that. How would you want to happen?
Sounds good. So we'll go with a daring and might.
Okay. And he'll do.
Oh, that's good.
Cunning and might to resist.
Oh, that's a low number.
That is 4 successes, 3 momentum.
Woo! Whoa. All right. Yeah, he's got nothing.
Ooh.
So you're able to so bank all that momentum. He didn't even have a single success. So you successfully make contact with him. So for each kind of effect that you want that to have, spend a momentum to kind of change the quality. So otherwise you just knock him back, kind of separate the two of them. But if you want anything else to happen to him,
I'd like to knock him down and knock his weapon out of his hand. Okay.
So a momentum for each of those. So if you spend 2 momentum, you can knock him prone and disarm him.
Okay, and I'm just continuing on. Like this is just a trampoline that I did. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, he's unable to resist a charging Thark. The Thark charge. Your high school football really paid off at Thark High. All right.
We'll see out corner.
So he's prone. We'll prone him. And so you took the
Lucas
the weapon.
Pete's a little.
yeah, you just missed. Yeah, that's good you didn't roll a complication because you probably would have taken Lucas with you. Nice. Okay. So that was very successful. So you're on your way to Skoma, and the technicians are not, especially after seeing that, they're not getting involved. They don't pay us enough for this. All right. So Nalan had his attempt. So what does Lucas want to do this turn? So you're not engaged now. So you won't. If you try to get away from, there's no like opportunity of attack or anything no free attacks that could happen to you if you wanted to maneuver.
Well, I think Zos seems to be moving with tremendous intent.
Right.
I think Lucas is gonna just try to kill this one before it gets back up off the mat.
Oh, okay. All right.
So if you're keeping track at home, the score is 5 Zaw, 2.5 Lucas.
Nice. All right. Yeah, that's good. So so he'll have to resist with something pretty weak because he's actually no, he's prone. So no, yeah, he won't have a. I guess all conflicts are supposed to have some sort of response. That's the.
Yeah, he's probably wiggling around or something.
Yeah. So he may be able to, but I'll roll something that he's not
all right.
Very strong with.
Vanilla, daring, and might. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he'll do cunning and empathy. That's.
Oh no! That's what they get an extra die for him being on the ground, or.
Yeah. He's not gonna. Nope. He doesn't wait. Cunning and empathy.
I'll throw a momentum at you, Matt, as I run by.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I rolled a complication. Oh
no!
That's not what I gave it to you for.
You threw it, and I took it right in the face.
Oh man.
All right,
Yeah,
so that's no successes and a complication.
Okay, yeah, so no successes for the elite guard as well, but that momentum point hit you right in the eye. So I guess as you attempt to attack the elite using his fanaticism, his passionate fanaticism, is able to knock you down as well. So now you guys are going to be rolling around together. You're not disarmed. Yeah, you're not disarmed, but you are prone. So
we look ridiculous.
And now there are two. Yeah, so the two of you are rolling around on the deck right next to the Dominator Ray.
Slap fighting.
All right. So yeah, let's see. Now the enemies act. So Skoma's action is just going to be to stand up and strip herself from that harness, and she'll be able to draw a sword, but is not gonna. Yeah, she's not gonna attack. She's just gonna kind of brace herself. She sees the charging green Martian. She's just gonna brace herself for that attack. Or wait a minute.
And you said
look at all that threat.
Yeah, yes, that'd be bad. There's a hole in the wall. Is it like open to space, or is there a deck below us?
There'd be a deck below
Okay.
you. Yeah, it's open. It's open right to the outside. But if you were to fall out of that hole, there is a deck below. So yeah, that's something that I just thought of with all that momentum staring at me.
No.
Let's see.
You're gonna have to keep generating momentum because I am out of almost everything.
You're on the ground, momentumless. Interesting. So in her recovery, let's see. Well, yeah, I think that would probably be. So let me just double check if they specify any threat spends. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, so the hole would definitely have been noticed from the outside as well, from the lower decks.
I imagine the explosion. Yeah, someone caught on.
Yeah. Someone was like, "Hey, there's bad stuff going on up there." All right. Yeah, you haven't heard any sort of alarm signal yet. So there is, wind is blasting in that breach in the hull. Skoma is going to look at that charging. It's going to look at that charging green Martian. Draw her sword, but actually is going to take advantage.
Away again.
She's going to take advantage of that hole. Yes. So she's got that built into her character. So I should play her as such. So it's best to live to fight another day. So you will have a very a very angry and very looking for vengeance yellow Martian out there in the world. So so she stands, draws her sword, but then turns and leaps through the. And actually, I should make sure she doesn't get a complication. Leaps through the hole of the ship to the lower deck. Oh yeah, she does that easily. Okay, yeah, she does that easily and lands safely. And she'll spend that momentum that she generated to do that, to direct a group of guards that are on the lower deck up. So they've already are in the process of securing cables to themselves with the motors to actually climb.
Oh my God!
The outside of the deck. So as she departs, you are getting 4 more of the Eidolon guards appear through the breach in the hull, and Skoma, is out of the scene. Yeah, so she made quite a distance. So she's down on that lower deck and ordered the guards to enter the command. There we go. So maybe we'll have to make another name for Skoma in a future adventure. All right. So she's still on the ship. As far as you know, she couldn't have gotten that far because the ship is massive. So she just left the command center and is on the lower deck. But she probably will be, informing everyone she can of what's going on. So things might get rocky. Okay, so this dead technicians, but you have 4 guards coming in through the breach. And they're secured. You wouldn't be able to. You can see that they have cables. That they've got cables strapped to them that they used to climb up the side of the command center. So you wouldn't be able to kick them if Za rushed them. They wouldn't be knocked down because they're still wired up.
Okay.
Yeah. And you notice that right away. They obviously repelled up.
You should
whatever the opposite of repel is.
Grab one of them's wire and just spin him around the room.
Yeah, right. Just swing them around. All right. So that's their action getting onto the scene. So yeah, I guess we're top of the. Oh no, actually, let's. The agent will be able to write himself this turn. The elite, which I want to turn him. There we go. So the elite writes himself. Yeah, and actually, because he was able to knock you down, he'll swing at you as well. But he was disarmed. That's right, he was disarmed though. So this is just going to be a melee attack. Yeah, unless he's going to retrieve. Yeah, he'll do a melee attack and then if he's successful, maybe go retrieve his weapon. But right now, he's just going to do some unarmed. So. Prepare yourself. Off-worlder. So yeah, maybe might.
I'm like rolling around on the ground, just throwing anything I can grab at him.
Right. Okay. Yeah, he's coming at you with some maybe daring and passion. That's as bad as good. Oh, but still gets the 3 dice. So he's not going to do a heck of a lot of damage without a weapon, but he does get 3 dice. Because I don't think he's seen the exit of his fearless leader yet. So he's still struggling. Okay, so I rolled 2 successes. So one success, 1 momentum.
Same.
Is all I needed. Oh, okay. So we are tied. Yeah, so he just struggles with you, and because you still have your sword, he's unable to actually grapple with you and get in contact. So yeah, those cancel each other out. Okay, so top of the new round again. So let's have another attempt. This time the difficulty 3. Trying to dominate that Ray. So, all right. Yeah, might and passion. Or actually, that would be. Yeah, they listed as might and passion. Oh, that must be a physical. Yeah, to physically disable it. Oh, reason and cunning. Okay, sorry, reason and cunning. Yeah, that sounds much better.
Nalan Tir, work faster, please.
Oh, okay. That looked good for a second there. It looked like 4 successes. 2 successes. So he's unable. Yeah, he needed 3 this round. But it'll go back to normal difficulty next round. Yes. Still unable to secure the crystal and disable the Ray. All right. Okay, so who's next? Does Zal want to?
Sure.
Go for it.
I'll continue with the momentum I have. Right into these guys
All right.
And give them a good forearm for war attack. Yeah, I'll come across with my sword. Attempt to get rid of these guys quickly. What was that? Cunning and passion. And
yeah, that sounds good.
Oh my goodness, that was bad. I will spend a momentum to roll again. Let's see, what is cunning and passion? I should have actually looked what that math was. Cunning and passion. It's a 15. Right, well, that's a 6. So that's okay. That's a success and a momentum. So 2 successes.
Okay, so you're tied. They got 2 successes, so success and a momentum as well. So you're both tied with 1 momentum. Do you want to spend a point to roll another die, or just call it a?
Don't you get a bonus momentum?
If I generate momentum, I do get extra momentum.
Yes,
I am forearm for war, as I said before I rolled. And for
that's right. Right.
Yeah,
okay. So you win. Yeah. So roll damage.
How am I better at forearm fighting than you?
Well, I automatically dispatch 1.
Yes.
And then let's do this damage roll here. And 2 more damage.
Oh, okay. So 2 more. So you've got 1 still standing.
I'll spend a momentum to dispatch that one.
Oh, all right. They all fall to the whirling blades of Goren.
Can I yell stuff to Tan, or is that like a whole nother action?
Oh, you can, but it'll be difficult. It'll be because of the noise of the opening. It'll be much more difficult. Yeah, so you you defeat all of these guards, and basically their cables pull them right back out the opening, and their bodies are just now blowing off the side of the airship. All right. Yeah, as soon as they fell.
I'll yell to Tan to get this ship in the air.
Oh, okay.
What do you want me to? Is it like a?
Yeah. So for a just
force and lead, might and passion for loud yelling.
Sure. Yeah, and it'll just be difficulty 2 for him to hear it.
Okay. Oh, that is 3 successes.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So you've got a momentum. If there's anything
in the air,
if there's anything, extra. Yeah. So So we'll say that the controls are actually more in the center of the chamber itself. So he doesn't have to go actually all the way to the front, to the front of the chamber where the ray is, which he's very happy about. So yeah, he here's your command and heads for the controls that are located in the center of this chamber. So, let's do that with him as well, because this is probably the largest ship he's ever had to deal with. So he'll do a cunning and reason to see how he.
You can do it, Tan. You can do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's 2 successes. So he's able to figure out the controls and begins the disembarking of the ship. So we'll find out. Yeah, he can't tell from the controls yet, if you're still moored or if you're still actually secured to anything. But yeah, he has control of the ship this turn. All right. So how about? Oh, okay. So Nalan Tir went, Za, and then Tan, and so Lukas.
So Lukas is he's been righting himself from his embarrassing flop.
Yes.
And basically from a crouch, he wants to just jump into this Eidolon and take them both farther away from the machine.
Ah, okay. All right. So yeah, give that a if you want to just do your
daring and might, or
yeah, daring and might would be good.
All right. Well, I got one.
Okay. Yeah, so you can't kind of change the quality of it, but you guys can get another distance away from the ray itself. So which way did you so closer to Tonborn, closer to the exit?
Just away.
Okay, cool. All right. So leaving Nalan Tir near the ray to keep trying. All right. Good. So why don't you roll just 1d6. So you did
1d6?
What was it? Daring and might.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can either, so if you get an effect, you can hit his actually wait a minute. He doesn't have a fear track, does he? He's just a monster. But go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and roll a d6 and
got a 6.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So that'll be so 1 point of actual physical injury and then 1 point of fear for him. That works. That'll help wear him down. All right. Cool. Yeah. So that does some physical damage. That's the first physical damage he's taken, I think, in this.
Okay. I'm working on it.
Oh, but you did. Oh, that's a good idea, though. He didn't pick up his sword, so he's still unarmed. So that's a pretty good move.
Oh yeah,
you just got him away from his sword.
I meant to do that.
So he's going to be fanatically just pummeling you with his fists. Is all he's going to do. All right. Yeah, that's good. That'll really reduce any damage you take. All right. So that's all of you guys. Yes. So let's see. So he'll get an action, unless you want to spend momentum to knock him down or anything from the leap.
I have no momentum.
Oh, no momentum. Okay. Okay. So so you both leap, and so you drop him, and he's standing. So he will take the opportunity to thank you for the lovely trip with an Eidolon knuckle sandwich.
Oh no.
All right. So yeah, and he's still rolling 3 because he's sure his master is out there somewhere. But okay, 2 successes. So how do you want to resist that?
Oh yeah, we're gonna roll and dodge and anticipate his move and fail miserably.
Oh no!
Oh, it's all falling apart on my end. All right, let me have it.
Okay. Oh yes, he doesn't get any additional damage though, so he's just rolling 1d6. 1 damage. Oh, but that's a effect. No, it's not gonna. Yeah, he's not gonna have any particular effect from hitting you. Yeah, so just take 1.
1 damage.
1 injury. Yeah. Or actually, you can decide where you want that to go. He hits you for 1. And you rolled what?
I'm using reason. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on confusion. Haha.
Oh, good. Okay.
What? How did he hit me? I'm confused.
How did that happen?
Like, I have a sword and I just plowed into him. Yeah. And he punched me.
All right. I set myself up for a lot more bookkeeping with all these stress tracks now. All right. Okay, yeah, so that was his attack. Do you want to counter? Oh, you don't have any momentum. Never mind.
I don't have any momentum.
Sorry. I didn't mean to tease you like that. All right. So top of the round, we'll get... Get
him, Lucas. Get him.
Yeah.
After
the technology down here. All right. So another of his reason and... What are we doing here? Reason and cunning. Here he goes. So Nalan Tir should be really good at this. Difficulty 2. So he's 13. Oh, there we go. 2 successes. So yeah, he's successfully on this round is able to extract the diadem, this large blue gem. So it was glowing brightly, and was actually very hot. So he's actually a little injured pulling it from this machine. The temperature was more than he expected. So he wrenches the diadem from the machine, and immediately all of the energy. So the thrumming that you were feeling and the pain that was distracting maybe any concentration or anything, and maybe the reason that Nalan Tir wasn't able to immediately disable this machine stops. So the effect of the ray stops, but now the machine begins making an entirely other mechanical noise itself and seems to be overloading.
What?
So Nalan Tir, he knew that how to successfully extract it, but didn't count on maybe the levels of energy that they're actually putting through this system. And immediately he shouts to you all that the Dominator Ray is disabled, but appears to be overloading. We don't have much time. We need to get as far away from this as we can. I underestimated the amount of energy that they were actually using to power this device. We're all in danger. So we have a little bit of time. Let's see.
Doing his best Han Solo. It's not my fault.
Right. Yeah. So Nalan Tir is very, very startled, and he takes this burning hot gem with him and starts to retreat towards the entrance of the chamber. So he's to where Tan Vorn is. So Vorn looks to you for orders. What should we do? It looks like we're not flying out of here. Let's see.
I guess Lukas is fighting. I'm the one that has to reply to that, huh?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
Lukas is rolling around the ground going, "Ah!"
That's right. You guys are going after it. Yeah. So Tan looks to you for orders, but if there's nobody immediately, that's fine as well. He'll just hold.
Get the girl and the old man to a ship and get out of here.
Oh, okay. All right. So Tan nods in understanding, and he starts to lead Nalan Tir out the chamber, and Nalan Tir seems to be pointing. He seems to be trying to give you gesturing to the direction of where he knows the landing pad is. So out the chamber and to the port side of the ship. He's gesturing. So
I'm not good at ship stuff. Is port left or right?
Left. Yeah, that'll be left. So that
and the hole's on the right, huh? So we can't just hop out to it.
Right. Yeah, you could actually take a look though if you want to look out that. I mean, there might be some gunfire involved, but you can look out of the hole if you want to try to spot another place to get another way to get off the ship.
No, well, can I get over to? Is Lukas far away? I'm going to run over towards Lukas to help him so we can get out together.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I can get there in one round. He's jumped away with the guy, so I'm assuming he's ways away.
Yeah, but this action, if you just spend it all moving. What's that? Oh,
I'm one range increment away.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. One more. So you just have to spend both actions. Like you couldn't attack this round, but you could get to him in this round if you're just going to run for it.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So Za is there by your side, Lukas. So and you see Tan and Nalan Tir fleeing the chamber and directing you to which direction they're going to go to get out of here.
Hey. All right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm going to try to stab him in the throat.
Okay. All right. An unarmed opponent. Oh, that's right. Unarmed. So maybe Za. I guess. Yeah. Eidolon. It's kind of different rules. It's not technically a duel of honor, and there's nobody except these technicians that'll know.
And I'm not here. I'm not from your world.
If you fight him unarmed, right.
Well, that's only one success. Yeah, any You got any momentums?
So he'll.
Did we lose Zaw again?
Oh.
Yeah, I can give you one more momentum.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I charge it behind you and give you a little push. Extra power behind that thrust.
Ooh, that one's a 4, so that's 3. So 1 success, two momentum.
Okay. Yeah, 2 successes, but a 20. So he's got a complication. How much more complicated can this guy's situation get? Okay. So yeah. So you're successful. You only needed 1 momentum. So anything over 1, you can bank.
Gotcha.
And then roll for damage. Yeah, with your sword. Oh wait, he's. I think he just rolls. It's just on attacks. Never mind. He's not. Yeah. Well, that doesn't do anything anyhow. Yeah. So.
Oh no.
Serving under. Uh-oh.
3s are nothing, right?
Right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use that momentum. God. Okay. Dang! I'm rolling so bad. Okay. Well, that's a damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, that's right. 2 damage. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So you strike him with your sword. And he's definitely injured. You draw blood. You see it seeping into his Eidolon cloak. You haven't knocked his mask off or anything, so he's still standing. All right. So that round, Zom moved, and everybody got.
Can I use my? I'm sorry.
Oh, sure.
Can I use my witty repartee? Like, I see the shadow of Zaw loom over us, and use my witty repartee to tell him to surrender before my friend rips his off.
Oh, sure. Yeah. If you want to, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll for that.
Cunning and reason, daring and reason.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll do defense. I'll do maybe daring and.
Oh, murdered it 4. So 1 and 3 momentum.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've only got 1 momentum. So, so I got a success and a momentum. So, you bank 2. And so why don't you roll? Just 2 2d6s for fear? This will go straight to his.
So I got a 4, which I'm guessing is nothing.
Right.
And I got a 6.
Okay. All right. So we'll do. We'll do 1 more because there was no. It was all fear. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, he
all his pools before he's dead.
he takes notice of your warning and seems to he braces himself and seems to step back a little bit. Doesn't waver. His fanaticism holds strong. Okay. Yeah, so the 2 technicians. So yeah, we'll do that. The 2 technicians begin to flee the chamber as well. So they're fleeing behind Tan and Nalan Tir.
It's a good idea.
Yes, and they may be a good thing to follow. Yeah, as soon as they heard that what the Dominator Ray, the sound it was starting to make, they decided it was beyond salvaging. All right, and the Eidolon guard is going to swing back at Lukas. All right, so he'll do maybe cunning and might for a melee attack, and he still rolls his 3 because he's brutal. So 2 successes. So 1 momentum. So defend yourself, Lukas.
1, 2 successes as well.
Oh, okay. So we are tied. Shoot. Yeah, I'll just hold because it's only 1. It's only 1 die anyhow. Okay, so you're able to parry. He lunges at you, and you're able to parry him away. Your sword seems to be helping you your defense considerably against his. All right. So so that's it. So that we're back at the top of the round. So you see Nalan Tir and Tanvoran exiting the chamber with the technicians close behind them, and you guys are who's going to act first in the top of this?
Go ahead,
round?
Okay.
or do you want me to do it? Is it like an?
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead, and then I'll
All right.
see if I have to step in and.
All right, and you do notice that the sound and the vibration and everything with the ray is getting more intense.
Oh man! All right. Well, 3 successes, so 2 momentum.
Oh, okay. All right, and he'll resist. Just do his. Okay. Nothing. So yeah, go ahead and roll.
Ooh.
Roll damage, and so you can bank that momentum.
Oh my god! I got momentum.
Use it for extra dice.
Okay. We'll use one of them for extra die. I mean 2 of them. Okay. Oh my god. I'm just holding there. So that's 2. The effect on that is just more damage.
Yeah, right. Yeah, on sharp
So
sword, yeah.
4 damage then.
Oh, 4 damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's seriously injured. Seems to just be barely standing after that slash. He's bleeding out quite considerably.
Oh my god, he's still standing.
Yes, and his mask begins to slip. So he is holding his abdomen, and his gold mask loosens. So he's looking very very damaged, but just barely holding on.
All right, so I see Lucas as I'm running up, so I'm going to grab him, drag him towards the large exploding laser pistol thing, and throw him into it, is my plan.
Okay.
Whoa!
All right. All right. Yeah, so like
might and I always like to throw passion in there, but it feels like maybe this is more of a cunning, like might and...
Right, like a plan, like a thought out. Okay. Yeah, so go ahead.
Taking him out like Palpatine.
Oh my goodness, I rolled a 20. I spent a momentum.
Oh, no.
I should have spent a luck before this. I spent a momentum. Okay, well,
That's some big numbers.
Yeah, I'll spend 1 more momentum and roll another die. Okay. That's let me do some stuff here. All right, so that's 3 successes.
Oh, okay.
2 momentum. Yeah, 3 successes and a 20, unfortunately.
Right.
A complication.
Detonates.
Yeah. So I think I need to take that complication. You seem to be well in control of the situation, but I'll take that complication as a threat. Because right now the only complication would be sudden death. So you're able to throw the Eidolon, and so his last point of health disappears as he slams into the now pulsing and very, very loudly shaking, and now you've seen even it seems like the structure of the command center itself is starting to collapse as the Dominator Ray is what is it? It's being overloaded. Yeah, so it's being overloaded by the amount of energy. So it looks like this is it. You'll have one chance to get out of this out of the vicinity.
What is closer, the hole in the wall or the exit doors?
Right.
Probably the hole in the wall.
Yeah, probably the hole in the wall is probably closer.
Can I, even though he towers over me, can I like grab Zaw around the waist and jump over there?
Yeah. You'll roll for it just to make sure that there's no complication. But roll for the jump, and it'll just be difficulty 1, and then any momentum you can.
Oh, I got 1, 2, 3 successes. So
nice.
2 momentum.
Yes. Yeah, so 2 momentum. So yeah, you can decide any other qualities or anything you want to add to that. But you're barely.
How much momentum to like perfectly ace it through the hole and land on our feet?
Oh sure, yeah, and it's like just slide down the side of the command center and land on your feet. Yeah, just 1 momentum each for you, or like 1 momentum for.
I imagine I grab each rope that those guys climbed up on and we slide down on them. Like I have 4 hands. There was 4 ropes.
Right. That's right. Yeah, right. You can slow your descent perfectly with it, and there's just these dead bodies at the end of them, but it still works. They're just counterweights. Nice. Yeah. So you're very easily out of the breach in the side of the hull, and as soon as you hit the deck below, you hear the explosion, and so you see the command center above you explode in this bizarre energy. So it doesn't look so much like an incendiary device, but whatever type of energy was being channeled through that ray is now has now overloaded and completely defeated the entire system. So the command deck itself seems to be collapsing in, and as soon as that happens, you also feel the ship begin to list.
Yeah, so. We're going down like a Star Destroyer too close to the Death Star.
Yes. Yeah, so the ship is listing. So maneuvering and anything that's going to require keeping a lot of balance or anything is going to get slowly more difficult as the ship starts to list. We're going to be at the end of Titanic soon, where you guys are just holding out of railings.
Are we? We were the ship was sort of moored above some buildings.
Yes, yeah, you're right above the palace. Right? So this is bad news for the Kolian, the kingdom of Kaol.
They can rebuild it. Is it feasible for me to leap the 2 of us onto like a rooftop?
Oh, the palace is the only thing that's anywhere near you, and you had to take that bridge way. Okay. So if you ran across the decks, like to the rear of the ship, above deck, kind of navigated yourself, you may be able to make it back down.
I told Tan to get a ship. We should make a distraction for them on the port docking bay. Oh,
yeah. If you wanted to.
So you don't think the ship crashing is a big distraction? Or?
They still need to get on a ship, though. And maybe we can get on the same ship with them.
Yeah, okay.
Now's not a time for humor.
Gallows humor, it's a whole thing. All right, I'll tell you. Now with this information, I will hold on.
Uh-oh.
Little guy, and grab him around the waist again, which I have to reach really high up to do, and then try to jump us towards the port side of the ship.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that works perfectly. So you're able to bound over the collapsing command center. You're seeing the kind of carnage that's starting to smoke. There's something has ignited, and it's starting to smoke from the center of the ship. But you can maneuver around. Why don't you just do a basic jump roll to make sure there's no complication. There's no. It's like I could use some threat. So just see how you fare, and also it'll generate momentum. So just 1 difficulty to.
Got a 2, so I got 1 success, 1 momentum.
Okay. So bank that momentum, and you make your way past the collapsing command center, and the ship hasn't listed far enough downward yet that it's going to make it more difficult for you to land. But you do make your way over to the port side of the ship, and you can easily see the open air landing deck that Nalan Tir was referring you to. So both of you can make your way, and it's just a short drop off of the edge of the ship onto the deck. So you see there appears to be one last flyer parked on that deck, most of them look like they were actually taken in abandoning the ship. So the damage Malagor is starting to lose its airworthiness and will soon be collapsing
Do
below.
we see anybody in that last flyer?
So there's nobody in the flyer itself, and you see Tan and Nalan Tir have made it to the flight deck, but they are not running. They've stopped. And who they are stopping for is the large gold masked Eidolon from the Jed's hall. His counselor, so Farron Kaol, is standing there between yourselves and the last flyer on the ship.
He was like a third, right?
Yes, yeah. So he's slender but large, and is not allowing. He immediately, you see that for your punishment for thwarting the plans of the Eidolon will be to go down with this ship, and he's in the way if you want to make it to that flyer, unless you have another idea about getting off the ship. The last flyer has a group between, and so he is. Let's see.
So I'm sorry. He's confronting us, or he's confronting Nalan Tir?
Well, you've kind of dropped down to the deck, close to them. So he's telling basically all of you. He's assumed. Oh, and actually, yeah, and they've got the apt as well. So let's see if there's another. Actually, I won't do that. It'll screw up the. Let's see if there's a.
Does a evil white wizard have a high enough value for you to use your rifle?
Well, how far away is he?
Oh, so he's away still. He's shouting at you, like basically blocking your access to the airship. He's between you and the airship, and
between us and the airship.
Yes. I'm sorry. Let's do this. Let's do. So all of you guys are here. Where's a good Farron call? I guess I'll just use the Eidolon without. Yeah, because he's just this.
Oh, he got bigger.
He's big. So there is a. Where did that go? So there's an airship here. And so he and I'm not sure. So all of you, so you've just bounded. These guys are. Come on. These guys are gone. So you've just dropped down, and you see this. Your whole party has just stopped standing in front of the flight deck, and you've dropped down, and everybody is away enough of a distance. You can hear his voice, and of course it's the open deck as well. So the wind is considerable, and the deck soon will become very uneven. They'll start to incline. Let me double check who is with him. Well, not Jags. Jags is not helping.
No, he's not.
Let's see.
This is when Skoma appears like on the bridge of the ship and says, "See you later, suckers!" And
yeah, right. Oh, I've almost got enough threat to do that. All right. So you've made it. Yeah. So it's not telling me how he is equipped. Sorry, just give me a second here.
Oh, he's unarmed. That's convenient. I'm not intimidated. I think we're good.
Let's see. Okay, and his followers, come on. Right. So yeah, it doesn't say anything extra. So he's just flanked by his his agents. All right, but they are going to have the fanaticism. They're going to have the extra die fanatic roll because he's the big he's the leader, the Eidolon leader. So there's two groups of the Eidolon minions, and Farron Kaol, and says, yeah, you're going down with the ship. You will not be leaving here. And you have made an eternal enemy of the Eidolon. So he is, flanked by a lot of his guards, but no elites as far as you can see. There's no elites, but these seem to be a little bit better version of the Eidolon. So these are his personal guard, but still just minions. Oh, okay. All right. So what will you do? And the flyer is, of course, large enough for everybody. Everybody can easily, make it on. If he's going to take 8 guys.
I would like to use a momentum
okay.
to tap into my now well-worn Eidolon Master Disguise skills.
Oh, nice. That's right.
And disappear from the scene.
Uh-oh. All right. So Lucas slips away. All right. And yes, what's
I will use my tried and true tactics of violence and aggression and threatening to see what we can do here.
Okay.
I'm going to start with we no longer have crazy headaches. I'm calm, a little bit calmer now. I'm not afraid that I'm going to lose myself to some glowing gem somewhere. So
right.
I'm going to pull out my swords and move down and start moving to intercede between the group and Farron. That's his name, right?
Yes. Farron Kaol. Yeah, Farron Kaol. Mm-hmm.
And tell him. Let's see. I say something to distract him and keep him off guard for a minute because that's what I do in these situations. You are a heretic of a fallen religion.
Ooh.
You have no power. Your voice has no. I was going to say power again, but that doesn't sound as cool. Power. Stand down or die.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
As I step in front of a bunch of people, and there's 20 of them.
Right.
Come on, Lucas. Do something cool.
So do you want to make that a fear attack, like a social attack? Okay. A conflict, I mean. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so go ahead and roll. What do you want to roll for the...
Let's see. I'm not... I feel like it's a might roll and maybe empathy, understanding.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. So using your physical...
I will spend 1 luck.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens.
All right.
Oh my gosh. And then I'll spend 1 momentum.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Zah, you got this. Ooh.
Good thing I spent that luck. That's 2 successes, 1 momentum.
Oh, okay.
I got all high teens on all those dice.
I don't think I've ever seen Zah roll that bad.
Wow.
It's all falling apart.
Yeah.
So he's going to resist, but this is his worst stat. Interesting. Okay, so 2 successes, so 1 success, 1 momentum, and what did you get?
1 success and 1 momentum.
Oh, okay. So we are tied.
I'll spend another momentum and roll another dice. My last moment. This will make it happen.
Okay.
Oh my god! I rolled a 20. This is by far the worst result of everything.
Oh no! All right.
Hero.
So Farron Kaol stands. So we're tied, right?
Yeah, we're tied.
You're tied. Okay, so I'm gonna spend a threat. Farron Kaol stands strong and upright with his chest out and says, I am the first among champions. My army of shadows will change the face of Barsoom, and you will bow before my will. And he gestures to something behind you, and you've got 4 more. These are the elite guys. Sorry, you got another group of guards has entered from the main part of the ship.
Oh.
All right, so they looked like they were fleeing, but now they've been called into service. Okay, so you're a little bit flanked, but it's not mind-controlled monsters, so you may be...
Not a problem. We can totally handle this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
all right.
You kill whole squads with one good roll. So you got...
I just spent all my momentum and
you still got luck, right?
And so yeah, still got some luck.
You'll be fine. Let me know when Lukas can make his grand entrance.
This was all in one round, right? So it'll be next round, probably.
Yeah. It'll be after all of these guys go, and also the rest of your party.
After all these guys try to kill Zoth.
Yeah. Any suggestions or any orders or guidance to Tanvorn or Nalan Tir? And we still have Tira still out of it. We'll flip her over.
Keep that old man safe.
Can you or wait to let the bug monster attack stage yet?
It's up to you guys. If you want to unleash him right away. So Nalan Tir could take his daughter off if you wanted to use the apt for attack.
Yeah, I guess that sounds right at this point.
You got to call the shots. You got to call the shots because I'm literally one of these guys. And
right.
I'm fake trying to kill you right now.
Yeah. Keep them safe. Release the apt.
Okay. All right. So Nalan Tir takes his daughter and
release the apt.
Steps away from the conflict and the apt. Yeah. So I guess we can just so Tan's action can be to command
release the apt on our flank. There we go.
Oh, good idea. There you go. Okay. Cool. So who wants to roll for the crazy apt attack?
I'll roll. I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. So do
Are you the apt?
Oh, that'd be cool. I don't think I can do that.
You unzip it and you've been in the apt suit the whole time.
Nice. Going full Scooby-Doo here. The apt was Old Man Withers all along.
All right. So and the apt has so 3 basic damage that are fearsome. And you get a bonus d20 to avoid environmental traps and danger, so any fire or explosion. And no penalties from bright lights. All right. So you're rolling... Oh, he's not insanely powerful. Let's do 12s. So you're rolling 12s, just 2d20. Right. And so the apt goes for this group.
Oh, look at that roll.
Oh, nice.
2 12s. Oh, that's hilarious.
Uh-oh.
So one success and one...
Yeah, so let's see how these guys... Well, so they're going to have the fanatic resistance. But will it be enough? Let's see. So they'll be rolling 12s too. Let's see. Oh, okay. So they got 4 successes. So 3 momentum. 1 success, 3 momentum.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
they beat that app.
Yeah. So okay.
I can't give him any of my momentum.
Right. So well, I guess it's the party. I think you can share as a party. So yeah, if he's a party member, if he's invited to the party, then yeah, you can give him momentum if you want to roll extra dice.
Oh yeah, I'm saying I can't. I need it.
Oh, you don't have. Oh, sorry, you don't have. Okay.
I got to make my
0. So
my appearance.
So they have momentum to spare here. So We'll take the one success. They'll take the 2 momentum, and I guess the one they'll spend as a counterattack.
Oh no!
They're gonna gang up on this big guy, and they're rolling 3. So yeah, swords are out, and they're counterattacking this approaching and 12s again. All right, so do you want to roll for the apt defense?
Is it still 12?
It's not great. Yeah, still 12. Yeah, well, it'll be let's see if there's anything better. You can have it do 13s for the apt defense.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, then that's 3. So that's a success and 2 momentum.
Oh, nice. Okay, and the attack was only 1. Yeah, well, that's a 9, right? Yeah, that's a 9. Yeah, only 1 success. So the counterattack fails, and they've spent that momentum. Oh, actually, they're minions, though, right? Oh, what the heck? I can get. Oh no, I can't. They don't have menace, so I can't turn their momentum into threat. I can only do that with monsters and villains. So they just lose that momentum for the counterattack. Wow, that's good. That could have been a lot of.
Can Zaw take that momentum, or is it just because he's a monster we don't get?
Oh, that's right. The momentum that that he generated. Yeah, that's accessible to all you guys. Yeah, that's yeah.
There you go, Zaw.
What was that?
Bug
1,
momentum.
2?
2.
Momentum? 2?
2.
Ooh, that's enough to kill 2 guys.
It's a 2 bug momentum.
Ooh, the best kind of momentum.
All right. Yeah. So. Yeah, that'll be it because Tan's action is controlling. So those guys are engaged. But I guess everybody can attack. Oh, this could get brutal. And the counterattack doesn't count as their action in the turn. It's just something else, that you bought. So yeah, I guess all of these guys are going to attack. Okay, so we'll do the 2 groups. So no longer in the mood for talking. The 2 groups of minions are going to attack. So they'll move in. They'll move in on Za. And so will the big bad. But first we'll do the minions. So yeah, let's do this. So their attack, would be 12s. All right, so we'll do them separately. So first this upper group. I should maybe color code them or something. We'll do team blue. So that's good too, because then we can keep track of who's left. And then these guys will just be orange. Okay, so the blue group goes first, and they're going to roll their extra die because they're getting direct commands and 3 successes, so 2 momentum.
I'll spend a luck.
Oh,
and then I will use, I think, passion and empathy for defense.
Okay.
That sound good? And
yes, that's works.
15 here. I can do this all day. Hey, that's what I like to see. That is...
Wow, that's a low number.
Those are 2 more good successes. So that's 6 successes, 5 momentum.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Okay.
You gonna counter?
Yeah, how many did they get?
They got 3. They get 2 momentum. So yeah, like 2 momentum. So you've got...
I get net 4 then, and then I'll spend 1 to counterattack.
Okay, cool. All right.
I can do this. Here we go. Passion and cunning, as is typical.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a 1. That's good. And a 13, which is also hit. So that's 1 success, 2 momentum on that. Or 3 successes, 2 momentum.
Yes. Right. Yeah. So he's they've got nothing. They got nothing to counter you with. So yeah, you got all that momentum plus whatever else you had to unleash on them. Uh-oh. Blue team's not looking good.
So when I attack, I guess I get to kill 1 for free.
Right. So one's done.
I will spend. I roll damage.
Yeah, roll damage first, and then you might finish them off with that.
That's 2 more damage.
Oh, okay.
And a momentum to kill the last guy.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so blue team goes down. All right. Farron Call is not
You could
happy
do it.
about this. All right. And here comes Orange Team. Come on, Fanatic. Extra die. Do something.
No,
don't do something.
if you somehow kill this squad right now, my whole plan is
Oh, that's right.
goes to shit.
That's right. Yeah, what does happen
If there's no minions, you have to wait till we find more minions, and you can come back.
Well, I'll be over here slap fighting the apt, I guess.
That's right. That's right. All right. So 2 successes, so 1 momentum for the attack.
I think I don't really want to spend my last luck. I'm just going to roll this one. I got a bunch of momentum again. I can do this. Same thing, passion and empathy, understand and defend myself. 7 and a 13. That is 1 and 1. So that's 2 successes, 1 momentum. Is that what they got too?
Yeah, same. Yeah, so we're tied.
I will spend a point of momentum and roll 1 more die. Try to beat them. That is not a beat. Okay, we're just tied. I block it.
Okay. Yeah, you block it. Yeah. Yeah, you block it. But yeah, because you weren't successful, so you can't counter.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. Okay, so you block that attack. And then Farron Call steps forward.
Oh yeah, that guy.
And seeing that his one group went down, he's gonna have to whoa, okay. So he has the talent Deadly Combatant. So he automatically, on any attack roll, has 2 built-in momentum. But he has to use on that attack for either the roll or additional damage. And let's see, Master Manipulator.
Yeah, trouble.
Yeah.
You got this.
He's got high stuff, but nothing extra, no extra rolls on the attack. Well, unless I spend that, the momentum. So first I'll just roll a straight 2d20 and all right, so I just do daring and cunning. So 50, he's rolling 15s. And that's 3. 1 success, 2 momentum. But
Plus
I can
another
add
2 for his ability, right?
Oh yeah, I've got 2. Oh yeah, right, 4. Yeah, that's right. So do those count? Must be. Yeah, I guess it's 2 bonus. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so that's 4. Yeah, geez.
All right. Well, I'll attempt to defend against this. Oh hey, empathy and passion. That is 4 successes also.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Wow. All right, so.
Swords clash together. I look the heretic in the eyes.
Wow, nice roll. So he's just gonna you guys will just clash then because he's got nothing to break that because that's all of his bonus ability. All right. But so you tied, so no counter attack, but you can you didn't take any damage. Nice. All right. Course, deceive, manipulate. Oh, manipulating others. Yeah. So he could his social. Actually, I should be using some social attacks too. He's got 2 bonus d20s on social attacks. That might happen next round. Sorry, I just noticed that. Okay, so that's it for the enemies, right? They all attacked. Oh no, these guys didn't attack the app. They just counterattacked. Mm-hmm. So here comes incoming from the
poor little
the agents. Yeah, getting piled on. Oh.
He died and he lived, harassed by Eidolon.
So 4 successes, so 3 momentum. So
one of those is a 3, so I'm assuming that's a counts as
that'll be double. Yeah.
Okay, so 3 successes, so 2 momentum.
Oh, okay. So 3 successes. So I still beat. Yeah, I got 4 total. So I got 3 momentum.
Sorry, Apt. I'm not going to spend any of my momentum.
All right. So here comes some dice. So they don't get any bonus. Yeah, just the bonus d20s. No bonus damage. Oh, but I have 1 momentum, right? Yeah. So I'll do 1 extra die. So I'll do 5. Actually, we're doing swords, right? So it's 2 for each of them. So 8 plus 1 die.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot, but maybe. Okay, so 5, 6, 8, and then 1 die. Okay. So can I move these? Don't change. God damn it. Sorry. That was okay. Well, whatever it ends up being, trying to move these. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh wow, 11. 11, and that's sharp, right? So 13. And the app had
Yeah.
The apt is
Dead.
Oh yeah. He goes, the apt goes down. Yeah. His stress. Yeah, because that's right. So for the minions, they would each get their weapon roll, right? For damage. That seems that's what we were doing before, but it does seem really high. But it's all swords.
Well, it's the least you can give them since Zaw kills 4 at a time.
Right, yeah, right. Yeah, so that they're vicious. So yeah, so the app goes down.
Oh.
Down goes the app. And so Tan has maybe he's gonna have a round of like psychic shock as
overload.
Yeah, as he feels what it's like to die as an Arctic beast.
Okay, so he's gonna have some emotional problems after this.
All right, yeah. So they're not tough, but they can output some damage, especially with some momentum. No problem. Okay, yeah. So it's top of the round. So it's the PC's turn.
All right. This guy, you may have noticed, Zaw, he was flailing at you. Because it was me all along!
I knew it! I mean, I watched you put the mask on and then the line behind him, but yeah.
Nice.
So I spent my momentum. Lucas reveals his second Sith stinger.
Oh, right.
And attempts
nice.
to plunge it into the chest of the head Eidolon. And I'm going to spend all the things.
Nice.
I'm going to spend my last luck. Probably momentum 2. Oh, or I'll just... Oh, no. Well, spending 1 momentum.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 success and 4 momentum.
Oh, nice. All right. Let's get his... Or actually, does that count as an ambush?
I hope so.
Yeah, let me double check the ambush rules real quick.
Does it say anything in your text about it being an ambush, Matt?
Not in the short notes I recorded. You're revealing you're actually in disguise. But I may have.
I'm still getting the mat cutting out off and on. Are you getting that too?
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
It's just doing the thing where you're talking and then it kind of cuts out. So I don't know. Yeah, if it's doing.
I had, while we were waiting, I had kind of shifted into a very reclined mode, so it might have.
Oh, so yeah, maybe the mic is clicking out. Yeah, so let's do this. It doesn't say, but obviously you would be like, haha, it'd be definitely either a surprise or ambush. So if you want to roll, it'll be in a post roll, but if you want to roll ambushing side attempts cunning and empathy against empathy and reason. If you want to do that, then you can get a free, you get the attack. Player attempting gain surprise. Okay. Oh, but if you fail, I can choose to add 2 threat.
If I fail, is this attack roll I just made gonna fail?
Oh, no, it'll just I think the only thing that surprise does is So what is the effect of it? So under most circumstances, okay, succeeds the opposed test. Every character on that side. So you gain 1 momentum, and you add. Oh, every character on that side. I guess that's more ambush. This would specifically be for you, I would think. But you gain a momentum, and you can act immediately. I guess it'll still be opposed. But you'll gain. It gives you a momentum. But also the roll would give you momentum too.
Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah.
I think I'm good with my roll.
Just do it that way. Yeah, let's do that then. Okay. Yeah, we won't add anything to it. So
I got 1 success,
shocked.
4 momentum.
Okay. So shocked that one of his own would be revealed against him. So performing only an attack. Okay, so he's just going to resist.
Look away, Zal. I'm using a dishonorable weapon.
Oh yeah, that's right. So if you hit, it's going to have that poison effect. That was odd.
Don't you get an extra dice for doing dishonorable stuff? Or is that only if you're honorable to start with?
I think that's a ability, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a feat. It was a feat that Jags had. Anytime he did something dishonorable, he got an extra D20. If he had a better weapon than you, then he got a D20.
Yeah, this stinger is sharp, poisonous, and dishonorable.
Whoa. All right. Oh well, I rolled a 20.
All right.
I get 2 successes, so just 1 momentum. So bank everything over 1 that you got. Oh, this is gonna be bad, but there's something. Is it poisonous? Is the trait? If I can actually spell.
Yeah, I think it did everything as like fear or confusion damage. I think that's what the secondary effects were, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, poison is fear.
Okay. So poison gives the fear. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll. Yeah, I failed, and I have a complication. So yeah.
So the base damage is just 1 die for this.
No, it's a sword. It's considered a sword. A short sword. So yeah, roll 2.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and not mess around. Dump all 4 momentum.
Oh, you're cutting out, Matt.
Dumping all 4 momentum into this.
Oh, okay, cool.
And rolling terribly, but I did get.
Whoa! Yeah.
2 6s and a 5, so that's. So how does that work? If it's sharp and fearsome.
Yeah, does it get...
Am I doing extra physical damage and fear damage?
Yeah, blades are sharp. So yeah, if things are multiple, I think it does. I think it would. And that has to be, because otherwise poison would be kind of meaningless. So we'll count it as extra. So it's every effect gives every effect that the sword has. So we'll do both. So
that would be 6 damage and 3.
Oh wow, okay.
6 injury and 3 fear. Is that how we're doing it? Or are we doing 6 and 6?
No, you're right, because it's just the effect that did the poison. Yeah.
So 6 damage.
How we read it.
6 injury and 3 fear.
Yes, that would be good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he's got 3. Yeah, he's got 3 fear and 6 injury. Yeah, so he is staggered by that blow. Yeah, that's huge. All right. Oh, but wait for the injury. So not the fear, but for the injury, unfortunately, he's a master. What is he? He is. Oh no, they do. They have this. Fanatic loyalty. Oh no, it's not. Where is it? Where is it? Fair and call, right? To the combatant. Oh yeah. So minions. Doing physical attacks. Minions can absorb some damage. So from any attack, they can cause fear or confusion. Oh wait, that's do an additional. Minions can absorb stress. So wait a minute here. So I may transfer stress that I've suffered to an ally or subordinate who is near enough to take the hit. So that little group down there can take some of this damage. So he's actually it's the narratively, this doesn't work well, though. Actually, because that was a surprise attack, I'm not going to counter any of that.
Cool.
Yeah, I won't counter any of that because they'll get their chance to attack. So I think that'll be more powerful. But yeah, so remember that in the future, his fanatic, his master manipulator thing, he can throw minions in front of your blade strikes and things to give him extra health, extra durability. All right. So yeah, he takes significant damage and fear from that poison. Nice. All right. So what is Za gonna do?
I think Za's going to do what he does best and go home. No, he's going to
it's all yours feat.
Seize the advantage in this mass throng of Eidolon. I'm going to attack said leader.
All right.
Kaol. I'm going to spend a point of luck, my last point of luck, and I'm going to make this happen. Stepping close, give him some good sword whacks. Here we go. That was let's see. Cunning and passion is a 15. I got one success. I'm going to spend some momentum here.
Don't forget you used a luck. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I rolled another one, and what is that going to be? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
Wow!
Yeah!
These damn bad rolling villains here. Yeah, I got nothing.
Ooh.
That's amazing. Yeah. I was rolling 13.
Poison. It's all the poison.
Yeah. He's tired from the poison.
Yeah.
Why? I automatically dispatched one of his hit point men right here.
Oh, sure.
And then I guess I'll spend 2 momentum just to dispatch the other one so he can't.
Right, so he can't lay them into Yep. Okay.
I killed him. You can't hold him up to defend more wounds. Then I'll roll my damage against him. That's 2 damage. I'm going to spend 3 momentum on this.
Ooh.
I just made a bunch, so I'm making it. I don't get to roll die 20s for damage. That'd be awesome. Roll these D6s.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Whoa.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, and they have to be near. Yeah, they have to be physically near. So the guys piled on the app are not going to do it. Yeah, so oh my god. So Fear and Kaol goes down. That was a huge attack. Yeah, there's nothing that he can do.
He doesn't get to choose which pool it goes in or anything?
Oh, I guess that's true. No, I guess he can. So he defended 13.
So 2 of it is injury because it's a sharp blade.
Okay,
the other 4
right.
can.
Oh, that's right. So 2 is injury. That's true. Okay, so yeah, he was going to have to break some of this up here. Okay, so he took the 2 from the sharp, and then he can put the others. Let me get these stats right. So
I'm giving him a chance because I really want to kill him honorably.
Okay, and so what's remaining after those 2?
4 damage, however you want to.
Okay, 4. Okay. So yeah, he'll take. He'll take some of that in fear. So he'll take 1, 2, 3 in fear, and I did. Oh no, it'd have to be all in fear. 4 in fear. Okay, yeah, he'll take the remaining 4 in fear. So yeah, the poison is coursing through his veins and weakening him. Yeah, significantly. Dang. All right. Well, I hope he can. We can survive stronger. That's right, because they've got the tracks too. So yeah, they can take a lot more punishment. All right. So he screeches from that pain, but it gets a fanatical look in his eye and pushes on. But yeah, you can tell the poison has weakened him both mentally and physically. And Yeah, and also this round too. It doesn't have a mechanical effect yet, but of course the deck is listing. It was starting to get quite an incline as the ship starts to descend. All right, so Tan is out for this round because of the death of his mind linked. Yeah, his mind linked. So I guess we're doing wow, and there's no minions. So I guess we'll do some more. All right, but to tie. All right, so the first thing that he's gonna want to do.
Surrender.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Give up.
So he's gonna call to his guard to attend him, and that threat brings another group in. So these guys, so he calls them to attend, so that they're gonna be moving to engage.
He just wants hit points.
Yes, yeah, he just like, surround me with hit points. So he calls the group that defeated the monster to him. I guess he's gonna strike. But if he, I've got that's right. He's got the extra momentum. So yeah, he'll strike at Za for the grievous wound given him. He's almost forgotten about that poisoned stinger, and immediately turns to Za. So yeah, first he'll strike perform fear confusion. All right. Oh yeah, and because they should have broken this up into paragraphs. I guess it was probably for layout. But it also says because of this master manipulator, I can throw minions in the way, and any attacks that would cause fear or confusion do an additional 1 die of damage. Well, that's right, and he's
he should have poison.
Yeah, he's got right. He's poisonous, poison-tongued.
Maybe he's gonna start preaching at us. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's what I was trying to do to him. He's just gonna turn it around on me.
Really bad if we roll really bad. And we're like, well, I'm convinced.
Yeah. You know what? I'm in. Let's do this.
Give him back the gem.
Yes. All right. Yeah. So he in his weakened state, he still stands upright and says, just as this dishonorable poison is coursing through my veins, the Eidolon continue to fill the veins of Barsoom. Soon we will have complete control. This is not your hour. And he's going to he's going to threaten. So he'll do. I guess he'll go against. Actually, though,
was he bringing up dishonor to me?
Yeah. So he. I guess I have to do something. Do like cunning and empathy. Is that a good combo for him? Yeah, it is not great. But that's what he needs to do. Or reason. I guess he can do reason. Yeah, that's better. So he's doing cunning and reason to as a social attack. So he's trying to make you realize the futility of the situation, and that you realize that once they have control, your families will become your worst enemies. You'll have to slaughter your own tribe to if you wish to survive. And he rolls.
Man, this guy got dark.
He rolls.
Whoa, man! This is a little extreme.
So no physical attack, but he's going to roll 4. Yeah, he's going to roll 4 d20s on a 13. But I don't have that built-in momentum. On a 13. So he's got 3 successes, so 2 momentum. So how do you want to resist this social attack? His words are confusing and
is it everybody, or is it just directed?
Oh, that's right. I guess because it is verbal. It would be both of you guys in range. Yeah. Why don't you both roll defense on that? That's a good idea.
You're not a poison, you're a cancer. I'm gonna cut you out. Something like that. And then I'll how does passion and empathy sound as defenses?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I was gonna say passion and reason.
Okay. That works for Lucas. Yeah, that's fine for you guys. Yeah, so we'll do it as two separate.
Oh yeah. Well, wait. How many did he get?
He got 2 momentum, 1 success, 2 momentum.
Okay, that's what I got. Perfect.
Oh, okay.
I need to spend a momentum here.
Oh,
I've got 2 successes, but I need 1 more in order to beat it.
okay.
I'm going to spend another momentum.
Hold it together.
There we go. That's a 2. So yeah, okay. There we go. That's 1 success. That's 4 successes altogether.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess it's threat spending time. So let's see if another D20 can do this. Oh, a 5. Nice. So 2 more successes. So 5. 5 successes, 4 momentum.
Well, I'm out of juice. So
I'll spend another momentum.
He's very convincing.
Oh, that's a 3. That's 2 more. I got him again. I'm up 1.
How's Lucas doing?
Oh, Lucas can't. I have no more points on anything, so he got me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I said he was a cancer,
these guys
not a
got
poison.
it all. These guys got it all figured out, man.
No, they're saying they're a poison. They're a cancer. We're going to cut them out. I'll give you momentum. Here, spend it. Go for it.
Oh, you giving
me up, buddy?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. That's 1 more. Okay.
Okay, so are you guys?
So we're back to even. You're gonna have to spend more threat.
I'm 1 over. Yeah.
1 over. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, one more D20. Come on. Oh, nothing. All right. Yeah. I've got 1 threat left. Okay. Yeah, that was nothing. So we remain. So Za is beating, and Lucas is tied.
Yes.
Okay. So his words fail as he tries to strike fear and resignation into your hearts. Oh.
Can I use a momentum to retort and maybe bash him with?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, if a counter. Yeah, any conflict. Yeah, take an immediate conflict action. Yeah, you can retort. Allow me to retort.
Yeah, I'll spend a momentum. I don't know exactly. I think I'm going to stick with the whole "you're a cancer" and I'm going to cut you out motif, but I just don't know exactly what to say. So that's what I'm saying in a general way. Okay. And no matter how many men he sends against us, we will stand. Let's see. I feel like empathy and passion, empathy and cunning, because it's an attack, probably. Probably can't passion and everything. Empathy and cunning.
Yeah, and he'll resist. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to resist with empathy and
that's 4 successes.
Oh, okay. And daring. Empathy, okay. And he doesn't to coerce. Yeah, it's only in the action, so as a defense he doesn't get anything extra. Nothing. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh okay, wait a minute. I'm spending the last threat. This is the villain.
Yeah.
He's bleeding and he feels the poison. Yeah, has reaching his brain, but he still fights on. All right. So that is 2. That doesn't do it though, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I still got it.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen anyhow. Oh my god, and I'm totally out of threat. Okay, yeah, so he takes but I used the reason, so I can throw some stuff in confusion. All right, so go ahead and do the
is it just 1d6?
I think so, unless there is I think it just 1d6 and momentum. Yeah, you can spend momentum. Yeah, if there's no like a feat that gives you like orator or anything.
I'll spend 1 momentum. and roll another d6. So I rolled a 5 so far and a 1, so that's 2 damage and an effect.
Oh, okay. I'll take that on confusion. He cannot understand, and I guess the I guess the effect would just be another social, so either fear or confusion. I'll take it all on confusion. Yeah, so he can't believe that a very threat-filled monologue had no effect on either of you. Oh man.
And the fact that he's got like 8 guys about to stab us and we don't care.
Right. Oh man. Okay, yeah, he's definitely shaken. You can see that even through the mask, you can see that he's weakened considerably. All right. Wow. Well, that didn't work. And I guess yeah, I still got the minions to throw in there. But okay, so that was
his attack.
His attack. Yeah, that was his attack, and so here come the minions then. So they're gonna let's see. I guess because it was Za doing the counterattack. They'll attack Za with some swords. So coming to the defense of their mighty leader.
I laugh at their swords and the weakness of their belief.
All right. All right. So yeah, I'll just write 12s. Gotta remember these guys are 12s. So 3 and 12s. Oh, and a complication. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, one of the villains or one of the I think minions rolled complication before.
Yeah.
And I didn't. Yeah, we didn't spend that. So I guess it's one less. So one of these guys is disarmed then. So he'll just get the 1 die, and so that'll happen again. So there's only 2 with swords now. Well, that's the complication will just be they do unarmed attacks. So the green guys are unarmed. So they just do a single die with no effect.
The tilting ship surface is causing them to drop their weapons.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so next round will it'll have a higher difficulty effect for physical attacks because we're going to be sliding. All right.
So they get a success on me?
Yeah, right. A success, yeah.
Right. I'm not going to break eye contact with the boss guy that I'm talking down, and I'm just going to like swing my sword out and like whack their stuff away aggressively. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to do like a might and daring. Not my best thing, but trying to look cool.
Okay.
So.
Excellent. Yeah, just 1.
All right, that's a 4, and my daring's 5, so that's 2 successes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so they fail, and you've got that. Yeah, you've got that. 2 successes total, and they've only got the 1. Yeah, you got 1 momentum then. Yeah.
Ooh.
From that, and you successfully stopped it, so you can counter.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dispatch them, and this.
Okay.
Oh, so much murder going on.
All right. And we've got these guys. So he called them in this turn. So I guess they probably don't act. Yeah, they just appeared. So they can act on the next turn. Right. So he socially attacked, didn't do anything. The minions were held off. Okay. So yeah, we're at the next round. So Tan is recovered, if you want to call him into action. But he's otherwise he'll assist. He'll bid a fond farewell.
I don't think we want him to do the fight.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Lucas is definitely getting the honor vibe that Zaw's down right.
Oh,
he's gonna jump over here.
Oh,
and let Zaw kill the boss because he can tell it's important.
Oh, okay.
But he's gonna be using his to tell Tan to get them on the boat ship.
Okay. All right. So you've got them, yeah. So that they'll head to the ship and try to get her up and running. All right. So all basic attacks, like anything melee. So social attacks, this won't affect, but anything melee, you're going to be off balance. There's a pretty severe angle of the deck now, so it'll be 2 difficulty. So yeah, it'll be harder to generate momentum. So any basic attack will be 2 difficulty now.
Okay. That goes both ways, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everybody. All right.
Can I leap and attack or no?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that can count. Yeah, that can be your movement because it's only one. That would only be one range. So.
By the way, I left that stinger in him. I didn't retract it. So the whole time they're having the argument, he's got the stinger stuck in him.
Nice.
That makes me sound a lot tougher now too.
Yeah. I'm gonna just attack these guys with my saber.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
3, so 2 momentum.
Okay.
One difficulty 2 though now, right?
Oh yeah, difficulty 2.
Yeah. So just a success then.
Okay, so no momentum. Okay, no momentum. And
you got 3 successes, I thought, right?
3?
I got 3 successes.
Okay, so 1 momentum. Okay, good. 3 successes, 1 momentum, and I've got.
Well, is it? I don't know how that works because I got a success, and then I got 2 more, which would generate 2 momentum.
Right, but it doesn't generate because it's not over the difficulty. So yeah, those 2 successes power the difficulty of the attack, and then so you got 1 momentum. And I have just the 2 successes, so you win that, and I don't counter any of the momentum. So yeah, you successfully attack, and you have a momentum to spend.
I do.
Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah, because basically you got 3 successes out of that.
I got 3 minus 2 should just be 1. So isn't that just no momentum?
No, that the bonus one's a momentum.
Yeah, anything over the difficulty is momentum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like soaking. Okay.
Yeah. So you got 1 momentum and roll your damage, and so you can
4 damage.
Oh no! Well, that works pretty well. Yeah, Lukas is able to eliminate. So no reinforcements are coming. Oh, 0 threat.
I'm fighting like a green Martian.
Yeah.
So Farron Kaol howls in defeat as he sees his ranks thinning.
I shout my new favorite German insult, Hosenscheißer, which means trouser poopers.
Nice. All right. So,
of course, we understand everything you say psychically, so it just translates.
Right.
Trouser poopers to us, right?
Yep,
exactly.
And you guys don't even wear trousers, so wow, it's bad.
That's really bad. All right. Okay, so Za gets to. Did you? Right. Yeah. This is top of the round. So act away.
Can you throw him into his other people bowling pin style?
No, I think clean decapitation is the goal here. So it's just going to be a very aggressive chop at neck level.
You're going to have to outroll all his guys.
I can do it. No, okay. I don't know. We'll see. So passion and cunning. Let's make this happen.
All right. And I guess I still need my... Yeah, I still need something in there for... I'm
going to spend 1 momentum to roll another dice. I'm at 2 successes right now.
Reason and daring. Okay.
And another one. Woo! So that's 4 successes, so I have 2 momentum.
Oh, okay. Reason and daring, so 14, so 2 successes. No momentum.
Okay. So then I automatically dispatch one of the guys.
Yes. Right.
And I'll spend my last 3 momentum to kill the other ones.
Oh, okay. All right. And just going to then roll.
Yeah, and then I get 2 momentum from this. Actually, I guess it's not my last 3. I get 2. And then I'll roll my damage against him. Oh, that's a 3. That's not useful. That's a 6. That's good. And then I'll spend 1 moment of that momentum I just generated to roll 1 more dice. That's another 6. That's
Oh,
2
okay.
injury and 2 of whatever else.
Wait, you just killed all his minions?
Yeah, I can spend momentum to kill minions.
Oh.
I don't know if everyone can, but it's part of my cut them down ability.
But I didn't know you could do that while you're fighting.
Yeah, well, he would have thrown them all in the way, like they would have been his. Yeah, they're just going to serve as body armor anyhow. So yeah, they went down. Okay, so I took the 2 physical, and then there's 2 more. Two more total. Okay, so I'll take those to his confusion. Wow. Okay. So he's looking more and more resigned and confused, but not down yet. But very, very, very injured. But there's
dynamite.
Yeah, there's nothing. He's got no. I mean, he can attack back, but he's got nothing else. Oh wow. Okay. So top of the round, and everything's going to be difficulty. So yeah, he'll swing back at Za. And hopefully it doesn't get counterattacked into oblivion. All right. But I've got those built in. If he does it physically, he's got the built-in momentum. So let's do that. So he's going to attack.
Right,
yeah. Cunning and daring. So 15.
Right. He might get a hit in on me finally.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay. So 15. So that's 2. But so no momentum.
All right. Yeah, Cunning and passion, the standard route.
Don't choke.
Well, I just got a success. So he does tag me, it looks like. I'm not going to spend my last momentum on that. Or my last 2 momentum on that.
All right. So yeah, he's just swinging his sword, so it's just going to be sharp effect. But it's going to be 4 dice because he has the. Oh, that's right. But he had the built-in momentum. Yeah, he's got the 4 dice. So I'll. So 2 for the sword, and then 2 for the momentum. So, oh wow, okay. So 3, 4, 5, any way you want, and then 2 physical, 2 injury, 2 wounds. I'm sorry, 2 wounds, and
I'll take 3 more on passion and 2 more in injury. So
okay,
for fear and injury, I mean. So.
Okay.
And so it was 7 total, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's why I did
that. Right. Okay. So injury. So how many on injury do you have total?
I have 4 injury and 3 fear.
Okay. Good. Okay, I got that now. Okay. All right. So that is all he's going to be able to do. There's no. Yeah, he's fighting you off. There's no way. He's backed, towards the flyer, but he's starting to bow. Physically, it doesn't look like he's even going to be. Even if he can get there, he's not going to get very far. All right, so top of the next round. I guess Tan has led everybody aboard because you're definitely engaged. So he's unable to stop. So the flyer is powered up and everybody is on board, even the upside down daughter. All right. So and I guess next round. So this will kind of be it because it's going to be pretty hard to attack. So difficulty 3 for any physical attack. Woo! Social attack. So anything that causes fear or confusion will be difficulty 1.
Lucas is gonna draw his pistol and wait and give Zaw this one combat round to get this done.
All right. Finish him.
All right. I'm gonna try to talk to him or convince him to take his own life is what my goal here is actually.
All right.
I'm going to tell let's see, how do I want to say this? Something along the lines of...
the word pathetic better be in there somewhere.
Yeah, no. You have fought well, but you have lost. You can twist that stinger that's in you and end your life, or I can mangle your body here before your god.
All right. So
do like an intimidation type
Yeah,
thing?
that would be good. Yeah, and so he removes his mask and stares at you, defiantly. He doesn't respond, but he looks.
Aww.
He wants you to see the defiance in his eyes as he resists. Hopefully, resist this attack.
All right,
yeah, so he doesn't get
roll ever.
Yeah, he doesn't get anything because it's not physical. So I just get a regular.
So I'll go
and
with.
No minions.
See, it feels like it's a force and intimidation. That's a might maybe, and empathy. Trying to empathy and might. I think is what I'm going with on that. That's
okay.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'll do passion and empathy. Ooh, that's pretty low though. It's a 9. I got to do something. Actually, I can try to put something into confusion as well. So I'll do. Oh yeah, empathy. I'll do that. So I'll do empathy and passion. It's pretty low. I got to do that though for
Seems like for fighting suicidal compulsions might be reason.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Like the logic of what he's saying. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That'll be 11, and then I can put it in. Put those both in confusion. That's good.
All right, here we go.
11.
Oh, really? Okay. Woo. Okay, I'm going to spend a point of momentum. So right now I'm at 2 successes. I'll add another one, and I'm going to say might and empathy was only 14. Okay, I'll do my last momentum. I really want to stare at him as he let's see. That's a 10. Okay, that's 3 successes altogether. So 2 momentum. I don't know what the difficulty was on it, but 3 successes.
Just 1 because it's social. Yeah, you weren't doing anything physical with the tilting deck. So he only got the one success, no momentum.
All right. So
So what do you? Yeah.
I guess I'll. So am I rolling like a fear damage here, or?
Yeah. It would be. It'll be
maybe confusion. I don't know which one. I guess trauma, fear. That's probably it.
Yeah. Fear would be more powerful. Yeah, his fear is lower, or he's also got more. He's taken more.
All right. I'm assuming it's 1 dice, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. 1d6.
And I'll spend that momentum I just generated. Get another one. It's 2 damage.
2. Okay. Oh, geez. So he is not suicidal. He hasn't grabbed the stinger sticking out of his chest, but he's very close to collapsing. You can see, both physically and mentally, he's shaken.
But I'd raise my sword up to strike him, but I know it's not what's happening right now. But that's what I start to do. Go ahead.
Okay. And Lukas,
I gave him a shot. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. All right. Oh man. All right. So it's difficulty 3 because the deck is moving out from under you. So.
Never mind. I only got 1.
Okay.
Bang!
Lukas!
I shot Zaw in the ass.
Yeah.
All right.
You didn't roll 20. That could have been.
So the shifting of the deck, it was more than you anticipated, and your shot goes wide. All right. So Farron Kaol summons his last strength and raises his sword. There's blood dripping from his arm. The poison is completely is circulating through his entire body, and blood is spotting his cloak. But he strikes one last blow for the Eidolon, and he swings at you. And he's let's see,
that's a 20.
Standard.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
He should
it's absolutely nothing.
He should just fall off the ship.
Yeah, he raises his sword to strike, and it falls from his hand and clatters to the deck. And because of the incline, the sword is starting to slide towards the edge. So he's completely unarmed and even unable to raise his sword. So yeah, this is it. The final round, as the ship is now seriously lilting. dangerously, and Lukas is actually like starting to slide a bit towards the flyer. But Tan has been able to get the flyer airborne, so he's no longer the flyer itself is not going to slide off of the deck. It's actually suspended in air, so it's hovering there.
So you're taking too long.
All right,
the ship is going to explode, so you don't have to. I mean, for honor, you might want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to strike him down right now.
Okay.
See what.
All right.
I'm
so I don't think things
jumping.
can get. It's still difficulty 3. It can't get physical things can't become more than. I mean, difficulty 4 is insane. That means you're clinging by your fingertips to the upside down and swinging with your feet.
All right, here you go. So I need 3 successes on 2 dice. I have no momentum, no luck. Let's go.
All right.
And I'm going to go with cunning and passion as per my default decapitation move.
All right.
Oh,
let's do 10.
That's 4 successes.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, okay.
That's what I needed.
Yeah, that's what you needed. Yeah, he only got he got 2, so he only has but it's not going to be enough. All right. So yeah. So you've got 2 momentum. Actually no. Sorry, it's difficulty 3.
One
so you have one momentum. Yeah. So go ahead and roll your sword damage with a momentum.
Take his name as you take his life.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Physical damage. Yeah.
It's just 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage. Let's see.
I'll spend the momentum I just generated.
Okay.
Because it sounds like he's not dying. There you go. Right. That's 1 physical damage.
And
3
okay.
other damage.
Okay, yeah, that's it. There's no way he can. Yeah, he'll either go insane or die. But physically, you strike him down, and your sword slashes, and he can't even raise an arm defensively to resist, and the mask clatters to the mask that he was holding in his offhand was clatters to the deck, and he collapses. So Farron Kaol, the leader of the Eidolon, a former Thurn Spymaster, brilliant and capable, but also a megalomaniac, is dead. Nice.
I'll tell Tan to move the ship closer so Zaw can get on the party bus.
All right. All right. Party bus away. Yeah, so
I'll
Tan
scoop up that mask and then run towards the ship as soon as it...
Excellent. All right. Yes, a worthy trophy. So yeah, Farron Kaol collapses. Is there anything you want to do, or where do you tell Tan to head? So now the ship is finally almost vertical and is starting to slide against the tallest tower that you were that you used to board the lower decks. So the Malagor is now losing altitude rapidly and sliding down the side of the Kaolian palace to crush everyone within.
To the stables to get Sashi.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we do that and then go try to catch up with what was the other guy's name? Thondine?
Oh, the Thurn.
No, the Jeddak, the Jed from the other city.
Oh, right.
Irvin Din, yeah.
What is it?
So there's no one.
Irvin Din
in the palace that might be waiting for you. That you.
Oh, the princess. Oh, my bad.
She's waiting is getting less safe and less safe.
She's been off camera too long.
Oh, right. That's right.
Yeah, I need Tan to take us there first. Sorry, you're
all right.
Your mount's gonna have to wait a minute.
All right. Yes. So you return. So Tan is able to navigate the flyer underneath. Or just past the collapsing ship and swings as nearby as he can to the tower. The Malagor is making huge contact with the tower and it's beginning to collapse. But you see, clinging to the remnants of the support bridge, Thalia. So Thalia Dahl is hanging there, and so you can either try to bring the ship in close by or do something heroic.
As soon as it's like in close enough range, I'm going to leap over there, grab her, and leap back.
All right. So she clings to you, and even once you've gotten her safely to the deck of the flyer, she still clings to you. And so you came back. I thought for sure that was the end of my life. So were you able to?
I would never forget you. Oh, it's combat shock. I can't help it.
Right.
Been through a lot.
Were you able to defeat Farron Kaol, or has he escaped to fight us another day?
I'll tap the mask now hanging on my harness.
Oh, yes. So you see a smile of relief across Thalia's face. At last, Barsoom is free. The threat of becoming enslaved in our minds from this horrible technology is over.
For the record, I did weaken him and cover Zod's flank well.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Just saying.
All right. Well, excellent. That's great. I was really curious how that was going to go. I got to get better at spending threat at better times. But so you're able to escape and pick up Sashi. Yeah. You're able to before everything is completely destroyed. You're able to pick up your thoat and everyone that need to be rescued from the palace has probably already made their escape. As soon as the Malagor started to fall, everyone else was already headed to safety. So as the Malagor burns and crashes to the ground, you look on with having rescued all of your comrades, confident that you ended a major threat to the free peoples of Barsoom. So you make your way, eventually make your way after healing and returning to Lesser Helium. You're called to a grand ceremony at Greater Helium to honor you. And it is explained to the assembled nobles and dignitaries of the actions, the nefarious actions of Gel Moran, the treacherous actions, and that he was under Eidolon control. So several people have fallen within Helium. The resistance was fought off, but now several people are experiencing this kind of catatonic effect of the mind control ray being over, so or being ended. So Nalan Tir will use the knowledge that he's gathered from the archives and from his forced labor with the Eidolon to try to heal all of the affected Barsoomians and try to restore some sort of normalcy. So he is appointed officially by Tardas Mors is the Jeddak of Upper Helium of Greater Helium, the father of Mors Kajak. So Mors Kajak is recovered from his injuries. He was not killed, so he is attending the ceremony. And also Kulan Teeth, who was that? But everyone has honored you and given the duty of healing from the recovery of the Eidolon Ray to Nalan Tir. So no Eidolon. Well, except for Skoma, that's right. So the only so you report that the only fate that is not known is the Okran spy known as Skoma that posed as a diplomat in Lesser Helium. All right.
I should have pursued her across the deck.
Yes. So the rulers of Barsoom are very grateful, and so if you want any particular favor, or want to prove yourself worthy of some boon, now is the time to ask. You've proven yourself grand heroes, capable of saving the world, and in addition, whatever renown you gain, you can use for you may be called upon to perform similar deeds in the future. So the heroes of Barsoom, defeaters of the Eidolon.
Now's when you ask for your spaceship.
Well, okay, yeah, Lukas, because he has that haughty to a fault, is definitely definitely going to rudely interrupt and turning to the Jed, say, for most of the time I've been here, always in the back of my mind was how I ask your help to get out. But I have done, for the first time in my life, done things that I actually feel good about. And with your permission, I would ask to take the Princess Thalia Dahl spouse.
Oh, very good. So, yes, Tardas Moors is very impressed, and of course he says, yes, you, with the betrayal and collapse of the kingdom of Kaol, they will need a leader, and of course the prince, with the princess at your side, I'm sure you will be more than worthy of leading her people. You have defended her honor and protected her against the threat of Eidolon. So I give you the blessing of all of Barsoom to be wed. Wow, and to Jog. Oh, so now there's one more name now, right?
No, I added that one because there was some help, so I don't.
Oh, that's
to write it in.
Okay, so
I won't tell.
Jog Zagoren. You are indeed a noble warrior, and not only protected your honor, but defended the lives of all Barsoomians. So the Jeddak awards you with this beautiful ornate sword. Throughout our history, the history of the Red Martians, this sword has represented, has been carried by our mightiest conquerors, and even probably wielded in battle against your kind, against the Green Martians. I want to present this to you as a gift of honor, and to show you that the relationship, the bond between our two kinds is strong. So this is no longer a weapon of war, but a weapon of honor and peace. And you're given this gorgeous ornate sword that is considerably larger than you expected for a Red Martian sword, so something that you would be able to wield as well.
I ask for one more boon.
Ooh.
Yes, ask and you shall receive.
Our people have long had conflicts, and now with peace, I know that still we do not get along, communicate well. I ask to be an emissary between our people, to be accepted as a diplomat, as someone to bring their problems to you and to bring your problems to them.
Very well. That will be that's a very honorable role, and you shall bring our two kinds together with more understanding than we ever have, and perhaps the prosperity of our whole world will rely on this. So yes, of course, you are to be appointed the liaison and full diplomat between Helium and all Green Martians, but most specifically your own kingdom of Thark.
Thank you, and I'll bow, or whatever the appropriate Martian gesture is.
All right, and oh wow, okay. So let me just write everything down so I remember. So somebody's possibly got himself a kingdom, and probably some scientists that can build a spaceship. Excellent. So what this means, renown-wise. So I guess we'll first do XP. So you each gain 15 XP from not only disabling the Ray, defeating Falan Cole. So yeah, 15 each, and then renown. So 5 renown plus Cole. So, and then another 8 renown each. Yeah, so 15 XP and 8 renown for the end of the campaign.
Oh wow!
Yes. So you can spend that well. You'll have access to a lot. So I'll just make sure that.
Are you up to 16 renown now, Matt?
Yep.
Whoa.
Counting the spent and unspent.
Right. Nice. And what's your total renown now?
I believe it's 26, though. I moved some numbers around, and now I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing this right.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 26.
Oh, nice. Wow. Excellent. So you'll return to Thark a hero of Barsoom and an emissary. So yeah, you have great access and influence now among the Red Martians. Nice. Wow. So what'd you guys think?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really liked the fact that we're super awesome now. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome.
Oh, there is one more unresolved issue. So Nalan Tir approaches you and says, Heroes of Barsoom, I must there's one more matter we need to discuss. What shall we do with this diadem, the gray the blue gem that was stolen by the Thurn and then in turn stolen by the Eidolon to power their mind control ray? It rightfully belongs to the keepers of the power plant that provides the atmosphere plant that provides breathable air to all of Barsoom. That is its rightful place, but as a man of science, I of course would also be very interested in researching this artifact. What is your advice? What is your wisdom about where this relic should be placed?
Could it be reinstalled in the power plant and you still study it?
If you would allow me some time, yes. Of course, without doing anything destructive, I would appreciate a few weeks to spend with it, and I will pledge to you that I will return it to the keepers of the atmosphere plant at the finish of my study. Is that acceptable?
When he asks that, Lukas grabs his arm and pulls him close.
Mm-hmm.
The pursuit of science is a slippery slope. If you become seduced by the same temptations as the Eidolon, Za and I will have to come for you.
All right. I understand. I respect. I respect, and of course, will obey my pledge to you. This gem will never be used for any dishonorable or anything that would threaten our world.
All right.
And so Joran Tai, the Thurn spy, is an ally. Or not a spy. He's not a spymaster. He's just an agent. An agent of Thurn is an ally, and he disapproves. He gives a very disapproving look based on your decision, because this was an artifact that he hoped to return to the Holy Thurn, and feels very thwarted in his mission to do that. But he has to. The heroes of Barsoom have made their judgment, so he's a little displeased.
I'll make it very clear to him that I can't think of any better use for it than helping rehabilitate the atmosphere of this planet. And I'm sure he can understand the logic. And then I will make sure that everything we've just discussed goes straight to the to the Jed, so everyone's on the same.
Right. Oh, good. Yeah. So, everyone agrees with your judgment and your wisdom. Although the Holy Thurn may come up as an issue in the future. This is very, very disappointing to their plans.
Well, considering Lukas has met two of them,
right?
One of them was very bad, so he's not too respectful of their opinion right now.
Right. Okay. Very good. All right, so that is it. That's Phantoms of Mars.
Cool.
We did it. 4 parts of a very long campaign.
Well, what did you say at the beginning? It was 11 sessions?
Yeah, this was our 11th.
Wow. It did not feel like we did 11 sessions.
Oh, good.
No, yeah.
Good.
I would not have said that. I would have been like 6.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Five or
that's good.
6. Yeah.